Now, where were we?
Loggers.
Oh yes, episode 6, and the screaming, horrid situation that you are currently in. As
yes, the slam.
Say that again, Todd.
So it seems that your battle against the bandits, being forced, having their hands forced from your theft of the plans that they had made with the eclipse, has forced their hand, and thus the bandits are attempting to take Okogi. However, you being awesome and super cool are not going to let that happen, and in tow with your new bestie, Richard, you are defending the town alongside the Nightwolf. However,
we killed a kid.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was going to gloss over that.
I
but
killed
yes,
a kid.
You did in fact murder a teenage boy, but that's
That won't go in the Odyssey.
Listen, man, he cast a 2nd level spell at us.
fuck them kids.
Look, he was annoying like a little bit. I mean, I didn't have a choice.
And that means
almost hit me.
and that means he deserves death.
Officer, he was an asshole. All right.
I like to imagine that like the reason why the mist came in, it wasn't intended, but it was just like because the timelines got disrupted because Sunder survived 4 natural 20s. Now we're in like a bad timeline.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. What if sorry, my brain just froze, but what if the mist arrives because a murder takes place because a life has been taken?
Yeah. Well, thing is, a lot of people have died, so
yeah, we did a lot of
all right, never
murder.
mind.
That scientific study is inconclusive.
Yeah,
What if-
the jury's
what if-
still out on that one.
What if whenever a kid gets murdered, that's when
once again, lots of them killed in the raids.
Yeah.
But what if a child of level 2 or higher gets killed? That's when the mist comes in. This is a really good theory. This is a good theory.
Very, very specific circumstances that you're coming up with there.
Man, could you imagine? Anyway,
Sorry.
regardless of what the reasoning might or might not have been, depending upon factors, the mist has rolled in during your battle, and now the screams of combat that once echoed through the town are cut through by a terrifying silence and a muffled scream of terror or two. And it would seem that there is an eerie quiet over the town, over the siege of Okogi. The mist is thick, uninviting, treacherous. Movements can be seen floating along the lazy rain. So,
are we still in initiative? Or
we
is it
are.
free
We are
form?
still in initiative. We will be in
Okay,
initiative,
okay.
but I'm going to explain how we're going to handle this. So,
Sounds good.
this is what's going to happen. You are still in active combat for the most part. You're still in initiative, so you have to, take turns one at a time. However, you're also freed from skill check limitations. So that means like not every skill you use will take an action. So if you want to like look somewhere or climb something, things like that, you're not going to be as limited for that. So we're going to pick right back up where we left off. Let me get the...
We got ambience, my lord.
Did we get a short rest before this?
We did,
I don't-
yeah.
Well, I
We
don't
did
think
take a
between
short-
combat. Yeah, not between
No,
this and
not
this.
between.
After
short
after the horde thing and we defeated the guy, we got a short rest because I remember that because Hero
gotcha.
healed. And I remember that because I had to look up
we
how
got
to
a short
heal my
rest and
pet.
then the mist came.
Yeah, and then the mist came. So
Gotcha.
Good to be a warlock.
You got a break between waves, essentially.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me yet.
Yeah.
rhythm bot.
No, I know what that means. We all know what that means. We've done this shit. You get a short rest. And then players are like, oh, good. And then you're like, now the fun begins.
You get a short rest. Now back into the fire with you.
Yeah, now I get to throw more shit at you.
Now die.
Now die.
Now die.
What's really scary is when the DM gives you a long rest. That's when you know you're fucked.
That's all the same to me as a warlock.
It's all the same. I'm Hex.
Yeah,
I'm
we
fucking
get it.
cool. Fucking well.
Yeah, I
Thanks,
get
man.
it. Spell slot, who fucking
I put out a
cares?
cigarette
Yeah.
during the mist.
Bro, my name's Hex.
that's where the mist is coming from, is a cigarette. It's like, it's like, no, put that
Reminds me
away.
of my traumatized childhood.
I'm super hip
keep
with the
it going.
kids because I'm gender fluid, bro. And technically, that is true because it's a changeling. But
That,
you know,
it's true. It's true.
It's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, it is true. It's true.
see, this is when things get really literal, and it suddenly loses some of its panache.
Absolutely true.
Yeah, no, he can literally change genders. Oh,
You could, yeah.
oh, all right then.
It is.
Oh,
It is my whole being.
Dude, it's 2021. You mean everyone's not a changeling?
Bro.
Bro. Real punch of you, dude.
Oh, no, okay, I'm good. All right, so during this time, the mist begins to swirl, and you can feel, rather than hear or see, the presences therein. All right, so as an additional warning, your perception checks have been calculated for your averages, so your passives are being used constantly. If you wish to take a perception check, you may, to search the mist, but wherever you go, the map is active, so keep that in mind. The town finishes their initiative, which is abject and complete panic.
Shit themselves.
Yeah, they were already not really warriors. Now it's
Right.
just awful. Even trained warriors are losing their shit.
Yeah.
Tori.
Okay. Knowing the way of the yak, I'm going to move myself over to my companions.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna become a herd. That's the best way to not get picked off. I'm gonna have Hero. If our sight is obscured, I'm gonna have Hero maybe smell the air because he's a dog. Could I
You got
have him
it.
do that?
He
So
will.
if he could maybe do an active smell check.
All
on the
right.
Dog.
He'll take a second. He'll nodders, and then he'll point his nose up in the air.
And I'm gonna turn to him and go, point in the direction if you smell something. Not human. Okay. I'm gonna call out to my companions and go, assuming this is the direction of the actual world, northwest,
Immediately, I immediately look over to Hex because I'm pretty sure Hex is traumatized for this shit. I'm just like, I'm motioning Hex over like, it's okay, buddy, come on, get over here a little closer,
He
please.
came back for me.
He's. Hex is currently just holding their sword, kind of like from side to side, like moving it.
Hex, get up here.
All right. Anything else, Tori?
I'll end my turn there. I'm gonna put my back up against the building.
All right, taking cover.
Just to hide from something to the west.
Sunder.
Okay, I'm gonna move towards my buddy Hex.
And stop right there. Perception check.
Okay, that's what I was gonna do anyway. Ha
Something's
ha!
there. Walks over there. Sandra, what are you?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Gotta love it when the
Pretty
DM
roll.
says that.
That's
behind me.
enough. That's enough. That is enough.
It's like standing right next to you.
Show it to me.
like that-
It's like right
Like
let me,
a
like
Disney
bump
ride where
into
it
him.
breathes on the back of your neck.
Oh god, I hated that
I'm
shit.
like,
Yeah.
I'm like looking at
Like,
Hex,
that's
and
my
Hex is
childhood.
like pointing behind me.
I know,
like,
exactly. The breath and a little bit of like water droplets go on your back
Yeah.
from the ride. Oh god, I hated that.
I've never been to Disney
Let me
World.
guess. He's right behind
Well,
me.
Neither have I.
If it makes you feel any better, they removed a really cool, scary ride and turned it into Lilo and Stitch.
Oh
Same
yeah,
thing-
the alien encounter.
Same thing happened.
right?
Yeah.
Yo,
They changed
yo,
it.
Arcadum, true facts. I live in Orlando. If you ever want to go to Disney World, I would absolutely go with you, my friend.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but that means you'd have to go to. No, I'm just. I was making a joke. I'm not
Ooh,
gonna go there.
okay. All right, Monty.
Outside?
All right.
I was gonna say that
Ride
means
of
you
the
have to go to
Nightwolf.
Florida, and I have.
Oh,
Okay.
Already in Florida.
All right, Canada. Why don't you slow your roll?
Yeah, I take a broom up to my
Americans.
Canada attic, and I'm like, keep it down up there.
All right. So anyway, Sunder, as you kind of get to here, you see this form kind of lumbering towards you. You see what you think to be a man, except the top of his head is way longer than it should be. And then, as you concentrate through the mists, you're able to make out its form.
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
Whoa.
I hate it.
It does
I
not.
hate it.
It does not seem to have noticed you.
Centipedes are so cool.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Tori says under her breath.
Fucking love centipedes, dude.
I'm gonna ready my action to green flame the first hostile thing that comes into range, and I'm gonna signal to Hex to get over close to me.
Hey, Mr. PTSD, get over here, will you?
First, he's gonna say, "Why? What? You think it's safer over there?"
Yes.
Oh, no.
Just get over here.
What? I'm still reaching, like, with my little paws. I'm still reaching down to Hex to help him up.
I'm gonna roll to see. Can I roll like an insight just to see who he's gonna trust?
Yeah, I mean, you're
sure,
fine.
sure, if you want to do that.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Insight works. Let's say if you roll high enough on insight, you would be able to calculate that Sunder has either A, balls of steel, or a smooth brain, and would run into these enemies. Or if you roll low, you know what, that works. Don't go near Sunder. That's not good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Shakes his head, goes strap here, climbs up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, so you have to understand, like, Rin, like, is pretty, if not figured out, pretty nurturing in nature when it comes to his party. So Rin is immediately, like, worried about Hex, especially with everything that's going on and what happened to Hex. So they're just like, get over here, it's okay. And so the moment, like, Hex crawls up, Rin just kind of, like, falls on him a little bit, like, patting him on the back and just be like, you're gonna be okay, all right?
Yeah.
Right here
I
with you.
see, I see Hex walking away from me, and I start vaguely gesturing to the mist behind me, like,
Rin, go ahead and take the hide action, by the way, because
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
You know what's cool about being a rogue? Bye.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead and take that hide
I was
action.
gonna-
And hide
I was
it.
gonna say the key difference between Sunder and our grandpa taking you to like Denny's is that one will get you a stack of waffles, and the other one's gonna get you into a fight at the Denny's.
Yeah, get you to a bar fight at Denny's. Yeah.
He's the guy that brings beer
McDonald's
to
McDonald's drives to the drive-thru, orders one small black coffee, and leaves.
Yep. I know exactly what stand-up comic that's from too. Rin, because Rin sees Sunder, like, in this mist. Like, can Rin actually visibly see Sunder?
Yeah, you can see him there. Okay, so essentially, let me give you an idea of what your visibility is. So,
Please.
So you can see people next to you clearly. Next step is things get a little unclear. About this far, you can see shapes, but you recognize Sunder's silhouette.
Right.
Any further than that,
My arms are on fire. It makes them easy to spot.
anything further than that, it becomes difficult to discern anything at all.
Rin just kind of throws up his arms, realizing Sunder doesn't see, but doesn't fucking care because he's frustrated, and just mouths, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
I'm gonna fight him.
There's a thing over here.
Honor compels me to fight the demon. Honor compels me to fight the
Rin,
No,
Rin is
Sunder.
just-
No, Sunder, you are the demon.
Yeah,
trying.
bathroom before
Honor
compels
me to fight the demon.
Yeah. It's like Rin's just.
fight.
Rin's grandpa just being like, your brother can't handle stressful situations like that. And he's just like giving Hex hugs right now.
Hex is 100% going to try and keep Rin quiet because I'm taking the
Rin's getting worked up. Rin is getting absolutely worked up.
I'm gonna if he's getting worked up, can I try and like grapple to put my hand over his mouth?
You could certainly try.
I let him. The moment he does that, I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong? And then immediately remembering the situation he's in, Rin just kind of calms down and just gives a nod.
Be quiet, please.
Please, mate. I did this once already. Don't make me do it again.
Rin,
You know how he gets around Mistwalkers.
Rin nods and kind of just calms down a little bit. Takes a deep breath. Okay, so I need to look at. Sorry, my character sheet wasn't up. I need to see exactly how visible all my abilities are because now Rin is in the state of like, let's do either element of surprise, but definitely not let me know where the hell it is. So I'm gonna look at Twilight Sanctuary, present Holy Center. A sphere of twilight emanates from you. Yeah, that's a fucking visible beacon. I'm gonna hold out on that. Shit. Sorry guys, this is where I actually have to like figure out like
Yeah.
what exactly, how loud are my spells, kind of thing. Visual, somatic.
Just summon a giant crimson moon
You could
above
cast
us. That won't
silence
really
on all
hit.
of us.
Oh man, yo, this homie hates silence, so I definitely did not prepare that.
I was gonna say, if you silence me, I can't command my dog anymore.
Yeah, silence.
A verbal
Silence is
sound.
such a pain in the ass of the party that I don't.
Silence
tolerate.
Sunder.
Okay, Arcadum, some questions for you.
Yeah.
If I were to use, for example, the bless spell, would people immediately know like I'm doing shit? Like, is it visible?
So
is it
bless-
audible?
Bless is visible
Yes.
and audible, and it carries because you have to actually speak, so it would carry as far as normal talking at the very least.
I can't like whisper. I can't like whisper the incantation.
Can't whisper
Okay.
casting. That's what subtle spell is for.
Of course.
Yeah, you have to be a sorcerer.
No worries. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare an action. If combat is engaged, it feels like a loose condition, but is that a suitable condition where like, hey, if a fight breaks out between us and an enemy, I'm going to cast. I'm going to use my Twilight Sanctuary. Does that work, Arcadum?
Well, you're still in combat, so you can just ready your action toward an enemy takes a hostile action that you can see.
Okay, yeah. Let me do that then. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be the wording to do that.
Thank you very
Alrighty
much.
Then. All right, so you're readied up. Haruko, what you got for me?
So, noticing the mist come around us and my allies starting to panic and group together, I'm simply going to pick up the body of the boy and run towards Rin as he was briefly calling for us earlier.
Yeah.
And yes, just
All right,
like
I'm taking
quickly and
this
cautiously
Child
Yes.
corpse.
start to carry it bridal style gently, of course, just like making sure to take
Yeah, that
care.
makes it better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it
Get over here.
That makes it better, right?
I see you carried the boy, and Rin just like drops his jaw. Like, what are you doing?
Guys, I found a child.
making
Don't
sure
bring him up here. Don't bring him up here.
making sure his remains are not mangled.
Rin just sighs, doesn't understand humanoids'
Delicious
fascinations of like honorable corpses, and it's like, all right.
If one of those creatures come, we throw the boy in. He'll take
Look.
that. That's food.
Haruko narrows his eyes. I will not be throwing this body at that creature.
I feel like in Rin's culture, kobold culture, correct me if I'm wrong, Arcadum, that kobolds generally don't give a fuck about the body after it's deceased. Like, there's no like spiritual way.
Oh,
to take
you
care
guys
of
don't
that
have to
shit.
give a single fuck all you want.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm just saying from like a role play, like
to
a
judge
mental
your
state
reaction, so lizard folk believe in cannibalization. They don't. To them, cannibalism is not an evil act.
thing. Right.
And you're one of the lizard
So-
folk as a kobold, so
Yeah. So it's just, why are you carrying that? Like, that's pretty much where
You bring in lunch.
Yeah. I guess if we get hungry later, whatever.
like
All right.
I'd say that Rin is probably more indoctrinated to other cultures, considering what he's
Right.
wearing and how he acts. But as to how he would feel about a corpse, I mean, you do not have the same level of attachment that the other humanoids do by baseline.
Okay. Cool.
So
Cool. Yeah, I think that was just more of
hell,
like
if
a,
you were
like
more kobold, you'd probably consider eating him at some point later. So.
No, yuck, icky, yucky. No,
Right. Yeah. But still.
No need other kobolds, okay?
Yeah.
A fine palate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
All right,
that's
then.
Rin's.
All right, Haruko moves over, fucking hides
Yo,
on top
everybody
of her.
just leaving me out here?
Uh,
I got my arms wide open. I'm looking at Arco walk away.
And
You
it
just
seems
literally
that
see tiny motions like
Thunder
"Get the
is
fuck out of here."
Thunder is by himself. Not
Yeah,
good.
you're the one who walked forward, so you know what? Don't give us guff.
right.
Come on.
You guys have my back.
We have your back.
You guys, you
But not
guys
your
get that
friend.
feeling of deja vu again?
Yeah.
I think
It's like
I feel
this
like
is
we've
a
been here before. We've been
reoccurring
here
thing.
before. You know, Frieza, I've only begun to realize the legend. Oh my god!
This is you guys running backwards.
Yeah, we also gave the boot, but we're more in control.
Yeah, we're
know?
forming a phalanx. What the fuck are you doing?
What are you gonna do? Cut the weather, dude?
Sorry.
All
Sorry,
right.
I didn't realize we could attack the mist.
On the horde banner's turn. Yeah. What's up?
I wasn't done.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What else you got? What else you got?
Am I able to take the dodge action on my turn?
You sure can, bud.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do that. Just keeping an eye out, still holding this boy. Just making sure, keep an eye out, because I don't want anything to happen to this.
Got it. All right. Haruko's got his dukes up, so to speak. During the horde banner, you hear distant screams. Sunder, you hear that nearby, the unmistakable sound of somebody's flesh being cloven in twain. A spray of blood flicks across your cheek, and you have no idea where it came from.
Oh god.
More screams from the town. You hear commands being shouted, but they're consumed by the mist. And then it's the mist's turn.
Epic.
Wait, before you do, on the Nightwolf's turn, let's throw a potion over to us.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
The delivery boy just gets eaten immediately.
Nightwolf, where's my
I brought this. It's
potion?
just a hand.
Oh, I was wondering if I might have one potion, my lord.
Sippy,
It's my
sippy,
friend.
Nightwolf.
Just a little sippy, my lord. Oh, please.
Lord, I'm scared. I need my juice box.
Oh, they travel in swords. Okay.
Oh,
But then
Fucking idiot.
you hear
No. Oh no. Oh no.
is this?
It's something
Have we
big.
heard this? Have we heard this before? Is this a similar sound to when we first heard?
that's a big negative, Ghost Rider.
Okay.
As they all of you notice that the mist parts as a creature of enormous size towers above the buildings, and you see this.
Oh god, it's the colossal titan.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's a big.
I don't like that.
boy. The
God.
most
I don't
so cool.
like that. Is creepy as fuck. That's cool as hell. That is creepy as fuck. I hate it. Oh, I hate it.
All right, that's the mist's turn.
Oh, fuck me.
Tori.
Okay. From this position, can I tell if the creatures have noticed
They
Sunder?
They have not noticed Sunder. It seems that by the fortune, it would seem that the mist also obscures you as well. Although you're not sure how reliable that is, but they would have seen him if it had been one of you. Maybe these creatures don't see by sight, and they see by smell or noise. And apparently there is enough smell of smoke and blood and death in the air that they do not smell Sunder. Perhaps there's enough noise and the din of combat and screams that they do not hear his struggling breaths. But you know, it is only a matter of time before they detect him at this distance. He's far too close.
I am going to have Hato fly north. Oh, I gotta grab. How do I? It's space, right? To kind of ping.
Yeah.
Yeah, this,
Spacebar.
this.
So like up maybe around here.
Up here. All right, hold on.
Up near this house.
Let me adjust your view. You see the mist covers the entire area, but then Hato spots something in the water. An enormous fin
Oh,
in
great!
the water.
Is it another mist fucking month? God, I hate this
Wait.
shit.
It could be a yokai. It could be on our side. Who knows?
Maybe it's
Right?
a kappa.
Yeah, maybe it's just a really, really big. You know, those kappa, those famous kappa with their fins.
Editor's note, it
Those
wasn't.
weird ducks. King of the
How-
weird ducks.
How big is this fin on its own?
I'll give you a nature check on that real quick.
Okay. I mean, I don't see it, but
No,
that's why.
to Tori. Or-
I'll do a nature check
Yeah.
for sure. Gosh, it's been so long since we've played. Ability check. Oh, no, not ability check. No.
I always do that.
Ignore that. Sorry. Skill check.
Good shit, Arcadum. I'm freaking the fuck out right now.
Ooh,
Yes,
bad
I
roll.
don't like
11.
With an 11, obviously the transference of information from bird to person brain is not quite so straightforward, but once
Yeah.
Hato spots it, your sharp ranger eyes are able to see it easier. From just a quick calculation of seeing the fin through the mist, granted it's not going to be super accurate because you can barely even see it, but that would put the creature at the gargantuan size category, anywhere from 40 to 50 feet in length.
This is like sea serpents. It's an Ogopogo! Oh my god! Sorry.
Do you say that out loud? Like
No, that's me. That's Monty saying that because we have
okay.
Ogopogos are a Canadian thing. Sorry.
Okay. No, it's okay.
It's our mythical creature, I guess.
I was
Anyway.
really afraid you were gonna be like poggers, and I was like, shut the fuck up.
Frowns in Canadian.
Okay. Distraction's still standing. Oh, but I don't want to attract the sea serpent now. I'm gonna send Hato maybe down here then. Actually, no, if Hato's already there, he's already there. I can't make him move back unless he dashes. Beans.
God,
I'm gonna have Hato perch on top of this house and like make a racket, like make a fuss maybe, just to distract these guys
Alright.
potentially.
Let's do. You know what? I'm gonna hit you with make a stealth check, but it works the opposite way.
How explain?
Just roll stealth as Tori.
You want to
Oh,
get
okay.
Like
Yeah.
stealth, but it's
Oh,
higher
you
roll
want
is
to
more
get caught.
diversion you make.
Can you choose disadvantage?
Well, no. In this regard, the higher you roll, the worse the stealth is. We're just reversing it.
It's
Right,
more of a diversion you
Yeah,
make,
yeah,
which
yeah.
is part
Sorry,
of
I
being
was
stealthy.
meta.
14's pretty.
meta-ing the
That's
shit.
pretty
That's
distracting.
pretty decent. Anything above a 10 is, you know,
All right,
is a
hold
win.
on 1 second, please.
Oh, so...
You no longer
Okay.
feel your connection to your hawk.
Yeah, Hato's fucking dead. I'm going to use my action to cast message on Sunder, and I'm gonna go, Sunder, you fucking moron. Come and join the herd, lest you be picked off like a wolf would pick off a buffalo. Hurry up.
Nice. Good shit.
All right, I think that works. Thunder.
That ends my turn.
Okay, I would like to perceive the sort of mist itself.
Sorry.
You got
If
it.
there's anything I can glean from it.
I'm
Yep.
dreading this turn, dude. I'm so fucking dreading. I'm so fucking dreading.
But specifically,
this
I'm
turn.
trying to investigate see if I can glean anything about the mist's supernatural properties.
All right, as you take a closer look at the mist, trying to peer at its movements, there is a flash of movement across your eye as a spear is embedded into the ground right here. The spear, however, is connected to a chain. It is then pulled back, and you see this creature.
If we see a third creature, we're getting the fuck out of here. This village
Oh,
is
yeah.
done.
Oh, yeah.
And then it will start to speak.
Is that a language I understand?
Negative.
I have Laid and Phantasmal.
That is the mist speech, and none of you possess that.
Oh, if only they wrote it down.
I would like to jump up on this roof.
Glad you could join us.
All right. From watching your tactics, I presume the party would like to ride out this fuckstorm.
Yeah, so I'd like to take the piss my pants action.
All right. Are you going to hide in, atop, or around this house?
In.
Yeah, do we want to go in? I think so, in.
All right.
Definitely
In
have
that
some
case,
actions
I will
I'd
adjust
like
the
to take.
party's actions, or adjust the party's position to here, as you have chosen to hide. If you wish to do things on your turn, that's also fine.
Okay.
Can we... Okay,
I want
we're doing
to
this-
speak to the party a bit on my turn about what I saw.
whilst you're doing
Something in the mist. It held weapons. It spoke in a manner of speech.
that... Okay. Oh, before we get into that, has anyone got anything we can rub on ourselves, like, to distract our smell?
What?
Anything to hide?
he's got a point, actually. Why do we have a dead body in here?
While you figure that out, I'm going to grab a drink.
That's literally it's just a bad smell. They probably like the smell of dead bodies.
So, when Arcadum's back, I would like to what I'd like to do on my turn. I don't know what you're doing on your turn, Hex. is marshal check the fuck out of this big boy, mainly to see what direction it's moving in. Because if it's actually walking in a sort of like like over on our house, we need to get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I need to know where it's moving and also what kind of threat it is, because if we can take it, maybe we try and take it.
I don't feel good letting all these people die.
Well, no. I mean, like, I don't want to run. But I do want to, like, step out of the way of anything that's gonna like walk through and start tearing shit.
We might have to wait for an opening and then move.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
I definitely want to try and move towards the center of the village, towards the bridge, towards where the Nightwolf is, if we can.
Yeah. So I think it all depends on what Hex wants to do on their turn, but I think I'm definitely on my turn gonna do some martial checks. So
yeah, I say we probably need to maneuver around. It seems to be going a specific direction, so if we just try to like maneuver around it.
We can't go in the water. That's the bottom line.
No,
we're not going in the water. Yeah.
No,
I'll do a martial check on my turn, and we'll see what the fuck is actually going on with this.
I was thinking maybe like around these trees.
Here's another thing. Can anyone do necrotic damage? We can like speed up the decay of the boy. It might create a horrible stench.
Oh god.
I know.
Dude. I could. This is so messed up. I can do infestation and have a bunch of bugs eat into it.
I am not okay with defacing a dead body.
It's not defacing. It's not defacing at all. That's the natural progression of death. That's nature, dude.
It's willing an infestation upon it.
Yeah, but
it's just speeding up the process.
Yeah.
No, Haruko's gonna have to fight you on that.
Yeah, Haruko definitely has an obsession with his dead body. I mean, that's just the way Rin looks at this. Yeah.
Do you think animals have graves or funerals for everything that dies in the woods?
No, but
we are not animals.
No, but we also are needed to save people's lives. Sometimes you gotta do a bit of a fucked up thing to do a very good thing.
Nothing about this is fucked up.
Hex.
It's nature.
I look towards Haruko.
It's happening. Shut the fuck up.
Who zipped up something? That was funny.
Sorry.
Sorry, I just finished taking a leak.
I'm sorry. Big boy pants are officially on.
I'm putting on the big boy pants. Zip it's time.
I'm sorry, it's my spell book. I actually have my spells in a little zippy like card book. So
that's awesome. That's just that zip sounding was perfect.
It was great. It was like that's like a
zip. Oh boy, time to put on the big boy pants.
That was me with my lips. I was making them quiet.
This turn I'm just gonna talk and take the hide action, but I'm gonna say I'm down for whatever you want to do, and I respect everything you're saying right now. But if we die and get eaten in here, it's all for nothing, and his body's gonna be eaten by them.
Haruko's brow just furrows. You are right, but I don't feel good about doing it.
You can beat my ass for it later.
Fine. We shall leave the boy.
Oh.
What do you say we do with this body?
That's what happens from now. If they start coming near here, we can invite some friends and they can deal with the body. Oh, I don't want to use it as bait. I want to at least compromise on that. Hex.
All right, Hex.
I
You're
agree.
hiding. Anything else?
Thunder turns away from this conversation.
That's it.
Okay. Ren.
Ren looks outside the window to see the giant hulking thing walking around and immediately does a martial check. 23. What? Tell me everything.
Tell me.
This creature is beyond your ability to even face.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Do I have a general idea of what direction it's moving towards?
Well, as you study the creature carefully, trying to find out what it's doing, it then reveals its purpose. The creature will walk up to this building, and it will strip the roof off in one fluid motion. It will look inside, and you will hear people screaming as it opens its mouth, and tentacle tongues go flying inside and bring up the bodies as the creature feasts on those inside.
Hey guys, hey, so, ooh, that's not, oh no, okay, so player to players, Rin, shit, God, that's a conflict of faith right there. Rin would not be about that and would absolutely want to cause a distraction immediately to, like, stop that to save lives, but Rin's also pretty pragmatic in the fact that that would immediately put us in danger. So like, what do you like? Are we cool if I do like an inside check and see what the fuck's going on, or like, man, like, oh god,
I could probably guess for you.
Save the people.
Rin would want to save the people.
Yeah.
So I mean that's, yeah, and I think
same here.
Like obviously it wouldn't be with a. Shit.
Obviously, we can't directly fight this thing.
No.
I'm gonna.
That's very obvious, but.
Okay. All right.
Distractions are perfect here.
All right. So man, I'm gonna go ahead and.
I have a distraction.
Yeah, but if Rin's watching that on his turn, that's a problem.
Yeah. I'm saying that as a player, I have a distraction. You know.
Okay,
Here's the thing that you gotta decide, Brett, is like if Rin's seeing this on his turn, does he wait to consult the party before making a distraction, or does he just act?
I mean, if Rin's watching this creature immediately open a roof and about to go into, all right, well, let me ask this: Arcadum, has the creature, is this it? Like I see it, the creature's now consuming people. We're done, or do I have?
It's happening right now. It's possible that whoever is left, you might be able to save. You don't know how many people are in that house. You only saw a couple get eaten. There's still people screaming.
I'm gonna give myself a wisdom saving throw. If it's low, then I think Rin's gonna like instantly just react and then have everyone react around Rin. So that's, yeah. I hope, is everyone okay with that? Like I don't want to like ruin everyone's fun.
If that's what your character would do, do it.
If that's in character, do it.
Yeah. Okay. So with a 23, Rin is immediately gonna hold out his hand to like cast a moonbeam and then look over to everyone, realizing the danger's gonna put them in, and he just freeze, and he will just mutter under his breath, "We have to do something." And at that point, I will ready a moonbeam for when. Essentially, when the party takes action,
a decision is made.
A decision is made. Yeah.
Haruko.
I will. Fuck. I will simply lay the body on the floor for now, and may I martial check to see where this creature intends on moving next?
Sure. Give me a roll.
All right. Martial. Yeah, 16.
It just happened upon an entire row of a can of sardines. It's gonna keep opening houses and eating people.
Rin is looking over to Haruko and just saying, "We need to distract it, and then we need to run. But the longer we wait, the more lives will be wasted."
You are right.
And you just see like crackling moon energy like forming in his hands.
I've got an idea that's bad.
I'm gonna use.
All ideas here are bad.
I'm going to simply seeing that Tori might have a plan. I'm gonna use my help action on Tori.
Don't do a help action on me. Do it on the boy.
Oh, of course. I will do a help action on Hero.
What a good boy.
Best boy.
All right. Let's see. Hordebender's turn. You hear. Perception checks, everyone.
They are leaving.
It's definitely gotta be a retreat signal.
Whoa.
The
That's
monster.
the signal for White Walkers.
The monster regurgitates the people and goes home without a second thought.
3 horns for White Walkers.
25.
Yeah.
15.
All right, Haruko, with his sharp eyes and ears, is able to detect across the river a full retreat by the enemy force. Their screams, however, drown out the horns of retreat, and the villagers are even unable to cheer as their screams join with those that retreat.
Oh, at least we know they don't like it either.
Everyone is leaving, and I think that is the wise choice.
You hear
So it's
a
just us
roar
and
of
the monsters.
defiance, and you can hear Richard's voice yelling out over the cacophony of it all. It seems that he has engaged in battle with the creatures
Oh,
in the
no.
mist.
Oh,
There goes our hero.
And you
we
also
gotta
hear
distract
um,
the big guy
There
and then go
goes
get our
our
boy.
himbo.
you also hear calls from the Nightwolf on the bridge, gathering up the last of the villagers to keep as many safe as he can.
What's the big creature's reaction to this? Is he even swayed by this, or just continuously eating?
The creature does not care about the horns of these other creatures. It is
Rin's
it is not
focused.
turning away from its feast.
Rin is just focused on the creature, just ready for the okay. Like you can just see Rin just like almost like vibrating. Tears are starting to swell up in his eyes, and he's just like, "We have to do something."
You're readying a moonbeam on the big one?
Absolutely.
Blind him at least.
Yeah. Silly ideas too.
I have a distraction for this. You guys cool with me making a distraction?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
Rin's
ahead.
We
down.
need an excuse.
I
to start getting
grab
over
Hero's face and I smush it probably way too much. And I go, "You're a good boy, but you need to be a loud boy. Go." And he is going to jump out and he is going to, barking mad, run, staying out of combat range, is going to just bark bloody murder and is going to move over here and just keep barking.
All right.
Trying to attract the attention of these creatures as they seem to respawn to. Well, they worked with Hado, so you know, round 2. And with my no, fucking no! And I'm going to move my 30 feet stealthily if I can.
Mm-hmm.
Does that hinder how much I move?
Half speed.
Half speed, okay. And Hato's dead. That's turn.
Real quick, is the plan to go to the bridge with the people?
I think
We gotta get there. We gotta group up
alright.
with the herd.
Get to
Good
the
deal.
Is that what everybody's plan is? Is to use Hero as a
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna-
distraction?
I'm
Everyone.
gonna
Yeah.
do something before I leave.
I would like to wait and see what happens first instead of like rushing ahead. So I still kind of want to go in initiative order if that's okay.
That's fine. Sunder, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Man.
Sunder's like, this looks like honorable combat. And I'm like, Sunder, no.
No, Thunder has just been.
The Shadow of the
past
Colossus
round
music
just
starts playing.
Sitting out of, looking at the window in fucking terror.
Sunder,
Mm.
go.
I will stealthily move. I'll dash even. Big 30 stealthily. Be beside Tori. That's my turn.
Where's the entrance to this house? Okay. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna move 15, 20, 25 here. I'm getting within 30 feet of it. And I'm gonna cast Suggestion on it. And I'm gonna say, leave this place, head south, until your feet can't hold you up anymore. To the big guy.
Ooh.
Good
Hope
luck.
it's susceptible
Um,
to that.
Let me just vote my DC is, what's our current proficiency bonus? Is it +3?
Pretty sure it's still
I
plus
think
2.
It's 2.
It's still
+4.
+3. It's only a 14 to beat.
Oof.
Close. Close.
The creature will hear you speak the spell's name.
I take 5 steps back, and that's all I can do. The hero was only going to last long enough to bring him back to the people.
Ren.
It is time to plan. Martial check. What is this creature, if I can find out, what is this creature intending to do? Because I acted on my initiative before.
The creature intends to find out what the hell just hit it.
Okay, so it doesn't... It's confused. It doesn't actually know.
Its interest is not to continue eating people. It is to find the annoying ant that took a bite out of it with magic.
Okay, that's good enough for me. At that point, I will suppress. I will not cast any spell. We will distract it. Everything's good. And yeah, Ren's going to absolutely just scatter over to the bridge. Staying close with everyone, of course. I will, if we engage, if the enemy takes an action against us, we'll prepare a, I'm ready in action again, for Twilight Sanctuary. And I am done.
Haruko.
Okay, I will simply shoulder the body and follow through with everybody else. Stealthily, yep. I'm trying to move stealthily, following through with the party, and dashing. It's gonna take a lot of convincing to make me drop
No.
this thing.
I love it. I just imagine you going out of that house and Ren sees you still carrying the fucking body, and he's just like, at this point, like, God, dude, that's just Ren. That's Ren. Yeah.
I'm not leaving him. And
right now.
yeah,
It's
I will move up to as far as I can up to Tori,
Like that?
dashing stealthily. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, perfect. Thank you.
Of course.
Whoops, that was not what I meant to do. All right. Horde banner. The Horde is now in full retreat. Congratulations, you have held back the bandit attack.
Oh, so cool.
Wiener is
Wow! Oh man, great.
I feel like a real winner.
Tori.
All right. Hero is. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy. Just because I can't see what's going on ground level, he's gonna take an attack of opportunity if I do this. That's okay though. That's totally fine. Hero is gonna keep barking bloody murder, and he's going to enter the space of this creature. And you know what? Just to get its attention, he's gonna try to bite it.
Jeez.
I think this is good. It's being like
Oh!
hit
Yeah, it's good
by a
distraction.
bunch of different sides.
Yeah. Natural one.
No, yeah, this is good. This
The
Does-
creature does
you
not
know-
even notice that the dog exists anymore.
Oh, fuck. Okay. And then for my action, I am going to stealthily movement dash and just...
Well, I suppose that is a miss. Same as the other one, so I'll give you an honest shot. 50-50. 50 or lower. It's distracted by the dog again. Not today.
Nope. Nope. Alright, that ends turn. I'm just gonna low to the ground. You know, the crouch. The standard video game crouch walk to be stealthy.
Okay, I'm... What would be the check to see if there's any way that we can dispel or fight against the mist itself?
That would be a skill that none of you have the correct level of proficiency in to determine.
Gotcha. Then in that case, I'm going to martial check the Mist Marcher.
Okay. That'll
20.
work.
Ooh,
All right.
very nice.
Mist Marchers are mist walkers that are capable of speech, for they are officially a part of the society. Let's see. I can't explain any more than that because there's no way your character would know. However, a couple other things to keep in mind. Mist Marchers, since they are one of the Mistborn, They possess the ability to use weapons. They have speech. They're basically humanoids of the mist. The Mist Marcher has the ability called Tracking, Stab, / Throw, which it can use its spear to attack an enemy at either melee or 30-foot range. Anytime it would deal damage to a creature with its spear, it causes 1d6 bleed damage over time. This bleed damage causes the creature to be easily trackable through the mist, removing the obscurity of the mist.
Okay. Second question.
Yeah.
Looking at big guy, do I see that he's clearly still locked onto Hex?
He's not locked on the hex. He's locked in that direction. Something attacked him.
Okay. Alright, then in that case, I'm moving. That's my turn.
Hex.
Risk or defensive? What do you reckon?
Hi, you asking us?
Yeah, because I'm thinking like as soon as he comes over here and he doesn't find anything here, if we get away, he's just gonna go straight back to that sardine can, continue eating.
Oh yeah.
We
for sure.
literally can't stop him, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's
He
been
was bad
said.
on that suggestion.
The suggestion was good, though. That was a good idea.
I got one more shot at it, but it doesn't
That's
mean I can't
risky.
dash. And so I said risk or defensive.
I will say personally that if that risk is does not bear fruit, I can't go and help you, dude.
Yeah. No,
also,
I understand that.
You're fucked out of spells at that point.
Mhm.
I think.
Do what you think Hex would do. I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, and this is the problem. I don't think he cares about the people, but at the same time. 5,
Or
10,
does
15,
he?
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. Dash.
Okay. Sprinting. Ren.
hey, what have these creatures been doing this entire time? Are they moving around? Are they skittering? Like I've been watching. What are these guys doing? The little skittering ones.
The skittering ones are skittering. They're searching for food.
Gotcha. So they're just looking around. Okay.
They're following Hero, who is
Yeah.
the loudest thing they can sense.
Am I able to martial check the creature again, the large creature, just to see
Yeah.
if it's still looking around? Because I just saw it turn its head. Yeah, 10. I'm probably not gonna learn much from that. So
That is insufficient, although it is looking in your general direction.
yeah, it's probably gonna head over here next. I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna like hug the flank a little bit to continue following. And if once again,
Careful we don't get too close to the water.
oh, I'm not stepping foot in that fucking water. Once again, ready in action. If this time, if we, no, yeah, same thing. If we engage in, if an enemy takes hostile action against us, I will activate Twilight Sanctuary. And that is my turn.
How'd it go?
Yeah, same thing as last turn. I'm just gonna move stealthily and dash and stick with the
Yeah,
party.
bye.
Staying safe. Just to staying safe.
Dun, 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 dun.
I continue to gun it in our reverse. Did you move?
My map tools has been stuck
Right.
at 122 out of 124 this entire time.
Oh,
So
here,
somebody else could move me for me.
I got you.
Hold on.
Wait,
Thank you.
Let me help you.
Much appreciated.
gotcha. I'm sharing my screen with Joe Cat so you can see what's going on. So.
Here, I can fix this. Let's see. Where did I put it?
Your map tools has been like nothing but problems.
Yeah, I think my computer just doesn't like map tools. Maps being giant red X's. Not loading. Are you
It's
gonna send
fine.
me the files?
Yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah.
doing. I'm gonna send you the files and
that's
see
what
if
I thought.
we can't hard load this for you.
Fingers crossed.
At least you'll be able to connect and actually play. I'm not sure why it doesn't load things as an X. The only thing I can think of is maybe there's not enough memory being allocated to your Java somehow, but it's been a while since I fixed that. Hold
Perhaps.
on. Let me sprint down here. Nope, not that. There we go. This. Joe Cat. Boom. Bam.
Next time I might just like try it on my laptop.
Yeah,
like,
you just
see.
be in call on your computer.
Maybe.
And then
Yeah,
you
be in
map
call
it
on my
your
computer
laptop.
and just like playing on my laptop.
Oh god, smart idea. Oh, I feel like
You
I
might
made a
need to
mistake.
like update your Java or something.
No, you tried something cool, Joe Fudge.
I know, but I'm now concerned that people are just gonna die.
Well,
I'm-
I mean,
I
not
think
like
we
we could do much to prevent that.
Yeah, at most
Touch
all
the
we
dice.
can do is provide. Yeah, well, also all we can do is just provide much of it, a little bit of distraction, but also.
Yeah, we can stop the people up this way from dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Maybe they're the cooler people.
There you go.
Well,
Well,
I
the
don't-
Nightwolf's up
I don't know
there.
about that.
Richard's up there,
I
so,
don't know
you
if that's a
know,
good moral
man.
judgment of whether who needs to be saved or not, but
You know, who knows?
I gotta do it in my mind, man. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Only the sexy
Excellent.
people are
Excellent.
allowed to live.
who
Yeah, they-
knows?
they
Maybe the
kept
people
all
who
the-
were being eaten were assholes. Maybe they were
Yeah,
racist.
yeah. All of the evil racist assholes were in the southern
Maybe,
part of
maybe,
the town.
maybe they
Everyone
were
knows
ugly.
that.
You know?
Maybe they were ugly. The greatest cardinal sin of all.
Maybe they do that thing where like they like slurp their food or like they chew. a little
Oh
bit
man!
too
Oh,
loudly.
or no. They listen to things on their phone with no
Yes,
headset.
no earphones.
Can I marshal check for that and see if they do that?
How much of an asshole are they, really?
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't get people that do that.
Yeah, I know.
Me
it's the
neither.
worst.
You can't. You just can't even hear it. No, it's not beneficial to even the person who's listening to that shit without headphones.
I think they do it because they want people to hear what they're doing.
Yeah, they're gonna
It's
be
like a
like.
weird, like self-censored thing.
They think someone's gonna come up to them and be like, "Oh man, is that fucking
Yeah, you're
the
cool."
newest Nas X
Bro, is that
Lil Nas?"
is that I Like Girls by Joe Cat? Bro, I love that.
Oh man, what
Yo,
an
we should hang out and kiss.
Huh. Okay. All right. Hot take. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I can doubt that. I can doubt
God
that.
damn it! I feel like I stepped on like a fucking ice sheet and just fell on my head with that line. Dear Lord, they came out of nowhere.
We should hang out and kiss. All
Hang
right.
out and kiss.
Like, you know.
There you go. I sent you a link to a Google Drive. You download it, try loading it off screen.
It requires access.
Go and request. I'll give it to you.
Yep. Will do. Yeah. In the meantime, we can.
Yeah.
take
I
people's
just.
turns.
I
yeah.
want to fix it.
Thank you.
Haha, what if we accidentally kissed in the sieged village?
Oh my God. Society's a kid.
All right, there you go.
Bad, dude.
All right. So after Haruko moves up there, then it is time for the village to panic the fuck out, and then time for the Mistwalkers. Vicious dog death. Hey, bro, what, you guys killing a dog?
Yo, you killing dogs over here? Sweet.
This building is nothing to me. These trees are nothing to me. Who the fuck hit me? Rolling perception.
Fuck. He says quietly in his brain. Yeah, we're fucked.
Oh.
It sees you now.
Hello.
Time to run, kids.
Bonus
Yeah,
action, I
I'm-
pee my pants.
Time to run.
That takes a full action, man.
You would know. You would know.
Yeah, Hex is the giant bladder. They would absolutely know.
Yep. Main action cry, bonus action cry, free action cry, item interaction cry.
Shit pants, dude. Shit pants.
Yeah, I'm gonna just move 60 feet. I can't cut through buildings, can I?
You cannot phase the reality, no.
30.
You can hit space while it'll like drag it like.
You can also right-click while dragging.
30.
Yeah.
All right, I'm beelining it. I have nothing left. I don't have a bird. I don't have a dog. It's not a good day right now. I'm running, and as I'm running, I'm gonna just like just smack Hex on the back twice and go, "Time to go!" And I'm just gonna beeline it. I'm just booking it.
Ah, the ancient JoJo technique. Sunder.
Hex, I do not have to be faster than the monster. I will simply be faster than you.
That's fucked up, man.
Get Sunder, dude. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my God, Sunder. Jesus Christ.
Time to go. That's my turn.
He's not wrong though, in Tori's head.
I don't have to be faster than the creature. I just have to be faster than you.
I simply have to not be the slowest prey.
So this takes me 35 feet of movement. So I'm just gonna remember I look at him and go, "You're still slow, mate." And go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You literally had a head start, but that's okay.
And I like how you guys are being competitive. I get this time.
Who can be the biggest?
running.
Not gonna lie, I feel like it's not appropriate, but you know, it's whatever. You know.
Look, we're being funny to balance out the fear, all right? It's natural.
This is how I deal with fear in real life.
Comic relief.
Ravenloft is the funniest campaign when you're stressed enough.
Weeps internally and externally. Just generally the entire time.
I remember we fought vampires and one of our characters almost died and we ended up skipping through the middle of the town singing like, we're off to see the wizard. It was great. The DM totally didn't hate it. Anyway.
That's, oh, by the way, it's my turn.
Okay.
Hey, Arcadum, I want to know how fast this fucker can actually go from observing it, if possible. Never mind, I guess I'll never know. How fast have I seen it move during a round so far? I mean, is this...
It's moved relatively slow, but then again, it's also been moving through the buildings and trees.
Yeah.
So.
God, it's gonna be like Attack on
Might have had
Titan where it
difficult-
sees
I
us
was
and then
just
it just
gonna
gets
say.
really fucking fast.
Oh,
And,
it's already got that creepy humanoid look going for it.
Yeah.
And we've already known it's shit. I need a minute. Sorry guys, I need a minute.
No,
I need
no worries.
I'm about to do some stupid shit. Hold on 1 second, please. Hold, please. So this thing is as you define impossible to beat. It's way big of a threat. Gonna fucking murder.
To face the creature at this time, you will not succeed.
Okay. Looking at hit points, looking at creature. Fuck. All
There's
right,
a
I'm just
reason
gonna
I've
take
hidden its stats.
No, I'm.
Don't
yeah,
be
no.
hasty, master.
No, it's okay. So,
Don't be hasty.
would I?
Throw yourself in next time.
Would Rin understand that this creature is chasing us, or would we not know that?
No, it's clear. It's hi. Into my mouth.
Hey,
Now.
I'm okay. All right.
Hi, I'm here to kill you.
So here's Rin's thought, everybody, and tell me if this is incorrect.
It is.
Sacred fire on the creature runs in opposite directions.
Okay.
See,
Let
Counterpoint.
me counterpoint.
Yeah.
You're very small.
Yes.
Your legs am not run too fast,
Yeah. It runs as fast as you, but go on.
and you're very old.
He's right. He is right.
Yeah.
So if you did that, by the way, just remember we have an hour and 45 left for you to make a new character. Because you will die. Dash. Fucking dash!
All right. I'm just checking. I'm measuring my options, seeing if that's a dumb thing. Because I guess yeah. You know what?
Consider the following.
This card
What if
says
you didn't
die.
do that?
Woo! Okay. All right. We're good. I dash. I'm done. That's my turn.
He runs.
How
How you doing over there, Joe Cat?
Man.
Until my computer decides to behave with map tools, I will relay all control of my token to Monty.
You got it.
What's up?
Yeah,
Send it straight
I tried loading in the map and then connecting like before, but it's still stuck at like only two. Apparently, just 2 assets left that are really stubborn. So yeah, I'll follow through with the team dashing
Hold
forward.
on, I'm curious. I wonder if this will fix it.
God, I hope Rin becomes a necromancer.
Monty, what are you doing? You're dragging Haruko next to the monster.
Try disconnecting and reconnecting.
There he goes.
Whoa, well, I guess I'm dead now. Now there are 2 dead bodies in the place.
Carrying one another.
Oh, crazy.
Try disconnecting and
You
reconnecting.
reconnect now?
I want to see if the mist was the problem.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, sometimes Misty be a little.
The mist is
Little heavy.
always the problem.
Yeah.
Which is weird because the first time the mist came in, I was totally fine.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Just an intensive mist.
No, there are just 2 assets that it just really doesn't want to cache.
Weird.
Yeah.
Strange.
Could be the boy. Dump it.
Bring back. Yeah,
Yes,
drop
the body
Yeah,
dump it.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I think it's this guy. Just get rid
It's
of
the
him.
boy and my
let's delete him.
dignity.
Just dump in, mate. Just fucking throw him in the river.
No.
Rin will scurry back and be like, dump it, it's not worth it, dump it, and then keep running.
Yeah. Well then, all right. Well, time to be a little sassy, and I'm gonna dash and just head north, just straight north towards the bridge.
What's your
and,
movement?
My movement is 30.
You have 40.
Wait, no,
feet
my
of
movement is 40.
You're a monk.
Movement
Yeah.
is 40. I am a
And you
monk.
can do the hop.
40,
And you can do the hop.
a
Yes,
big
I can
jump.
do the hop. So I'm gonna dash forward, and when I start to pass up Rin, I'm simply going to pick him up with my other arm and carry him as well,
Okay.
along with me. And I'm gonna do my little hop. So I'm gonna roll a d12 to gain additional distance. So just getting as fast as I can.
Yo, man, this
Is
man
that
hopping.
Is that possible?
Man's got hop.
So nine more feet. So I guess if we want to
Round down to
round
5.
down, that's 5 additional feet of movement.
Ah!
I want
Oh. Rin, looking at dead body on other arm, is just like, why are you carrying that?
I am very fast, and you are very
know.
small.
That didn't answer
Thank
my
you.
question.
Cool, I guess. I didn't realize that was a fortune cookie.
All right, when you get to about this point, you can hear sounds of combat on the bridge.
Oh boy.
And now it's the mist turn. We're gonna disappear in a big hallowed pile of death.
Misty Wisty.
Smash.
Oh God!
That is bad.
Nope.
I'm
Not
glad
like
we
that.
ran.
Tori.
Oh boy. Yep.
Just a little out of reach, it would seem, my lord. Please walk to the south just a tiny tad, if you don't mind.
Just stay there for one turn, my lord.
If you wouldn't mind just running into my mouth, please.
Maybe make a little sandcastle, my lord.
Ooh, just the tiniest little castle that you can reign over. Look at you, my little
The
lord.
sand looks so nice right now.
And if you could sprinkle a little bit of the sand on yourself, like salt.
Ooh, thank you, my lord.
Sizzling, my lord.
Please
No,
slow
I
down.
think I'm, yeah, I think I'm good. You know, I think I'm.
Oh, I understand.
Okay. I have a plan.
Go ahead and run. It's your turn, by the way.
Oh, is it my turn? Okay.
Yes, it's your turn. You could might I suggest moving south, my lady?
Yeah, when a DM is actively trying to kill your party.
No, I just joking. I like do the I do the pointed dive into its mouth. No,
Yeah.
not today.
I
I'm just
Ant-Man
having.
I'm assuming this happens simultaneously as we're running, and as I run and I turn around, I go, "Fuck that!" and I just keep going. And
give me your body parts.
God, that's a pickup line if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, pick you up and eat you.
Hello,
Sunder.
Arcadum.
Yeah.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Oh,
Here we
no.
fucking
Oh,
go.
no.
How honorable would I be if I fought
No,
this thing?
no. I'm running away, don't worry. But I'm asking, when I was next to the other Mistwalkers, like around here,
Yeah.
it seemed like they couldn't see me because they themselves can't see through the mist.
That is the relative belief that you now possess at this time.
Does that extend to this guy, do you think?
Well,
Would my character
here's the
think
thing
that?
about that. You don't know the exact senses of the creature, and the reason the other creatures didn't see you is because they themselves have no eyes. So they detect with other things. This creature seems to have eyes, as it looked at things. And it sees you, right now.
As it chases you and points you and
So-
says weird things like food and get in my belly.
It is also very tall.
The creature would also
Let
like to
me-
suggest you to move south, for no particular reason.
I got a suggestion on Sunder.
No, I don't think I will. Okay, here's my idea, and you can tell me how feasible this is. I wanted to move my normal movement,
Mm-hmm.
and then do burning hands on the water to
Why?
create steam to block our...
Oh, like a mist,
Like a
you
smoke
mean?
screen.
Like a
Like
fucking mist?
to make the mist thicker so that
To
you
make the
can't
mist
see us.
mistier? Are you fucking kidding me right
You
now?
can't see us!
I like it. I like it's a sauna
Okay.
effect.
I get the logic. I get the logic.
Okay.
Tori stares at the camera like she's on The Office and just thinks in fog cloud, but yes.
We're running, we're dashing, let's go.
And yeah, it goes to like the cut where you're like having an interview with the camera person to explain your inner thoughts. And it was at this point I thought that Sunder wanted to die. No. But anyway, if you want to do that, you can. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no. Don't let us discourage you. If you want to do
Go
something,
on.
do it. We're just
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
doing it.
I
We're
will
just giving you
attempt
sass.
to do
I
that.
should like to
will-
point out that you could do that to the south. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Go
Or,
ahead.
you know,
No. I'm just fucking with.
yeah.
Okay, there's
You can-
water over here.
Yeah, you could do that to the south, or to the east.
I'm
where
just
there's
saying-
a giant fucking gargantuan creature also swimming around in the water.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't want you to miss an opportunity. All right.
Nice.
Oh my fucking god, I've murdered.
How do you give a
I'm
DM
out.
disadvantage?
I'm out.
Hey Brett, you know that like unlucky thing that you have in our like monster hunting game?
Yep,
Can we just like use that on Arcadum?
An excellent joke.
absolutely.
You cannot ban Arcadum as he is the owner of this channel.
Exactly.
He's got energy for jokes, dude. All right, that's one of my
Yeah.
it's one of my favorite new lines since I don't run myself ragged anymore. He's got energy for jokes.
Oh my god.
All right, so you run up to the edge of the water. Okay, here's a couple of things. Science Fiction Friday.
Oh boy.
Couple of
man.
things we should
Gotta
go
use
over.
your full name. You're in trouble.
Oh boy, how do I unpack this one?
I've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, what about the Godzilla Kaijin
So-
in the fucking water?
I have good news, and I have potentially upsetting news.
And let's go for the good news.
The good news is it will produce extra steam and mist.
That's a
Hit
terrible,
me with the
that's a terrible
potentially
good news.
upsetting shit.
That's a terrible good news.
Possibly covering you and your allies in additional obfuscation.
Yay.
The possibly upsetting news is that it also means that there is a gigantic torch that flashes in the middle of the mist for just a brief moment. Which things that have the ability to see will see that and might move towards it. Especially
That's
such
okay,
things
'cause we're
like things
moving
in the water.
Rin,
I forgot about the big fish.
Rin just literally sees the flare up behind, thinking that the monster has cast some sort of fire spell, and sees Sunder at it again, casting fire in the fucking water, going, "What are you doing?"
All right, let's get this party started with a brand new beat. Everybody's dancing, and they're dancing for me.
Oh. Sunder, dude.
A wise man once said, "Dance till you're dead."
I'm pushing him off the.
Smoke screen.
That's a really cool effect. I like that.
That was really good, yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Time to roll perception checks. All right, time to roll for the ones to the north.
Time to suffer. Hey, that's a lot of rolls.
Okay.
That was all the Nightwolf.
The ones to the
That was
west.
just like one guy, you know, with like a mega advantage.
Oh, that's all the villagers that were gonna get potions, dude.
What do you
Yes.
elven eyes see?
Fuck off!
Someone's in the fucking
Stop rolling on!
The south.
Arcadum,
Okay.
serious question.
Yeah.
Serious question, Arcadum. So now the villagers with the potions know where we are, so we get that potion turn again.
The big guy. Okay.
Yeah, he fucking knows where we are.
And the creature in the deep. Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
You motherfucker!
What do you mean, you motherfucker? You're the one that cast the fire!
6 seasons in a movie.
Yes, Mr. 6 seasons in a movie over here.
No. He was talking about how much seasoning is on Sunder for all of these monsters.
Oh, gotcha.
And about how long they will be munching on his corpse, about a movie's
Yeah.
worth, like an hour and a half.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I was
the
just
flavor.
trying to come up with creative solutions to problems.
We had the creative
Seasons of paprika.
solution. We were
Pain.
running to the creative solution.
Now all of China knows you're
I
here.
love D&D.
Oh, China
man.
knows I'm here.
God.
No, Goliath
so-
knows you're here.
Couple of things we're gonna have to go over.
Oh, a couple of things. Great.
Oh, good, more than one.
All right, so I need to think for a second. Let's
Oh
see. Uh,
yeah, please think away.
My
Think
friend-
away.
My
I
friend who's
wanted-
watching the show literally sent me this image in response.
Really
I
love it. Really love it when the DM has to think for a second. That's a problem. Spoiler alert, when I DM games and have to think for a second, the player's fucked up.
No, don't listen. I
No. Arcadum is
No.
working on what magical items we're about to get.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
I wanted Arcadum to think
All right.
about.
He's
All
going
right.
to. He's going to have.
but not like this.
I need you to make for me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh fuck.
And put everything you've got into it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And that's when a handsome Merhoask appears out of the water and their glistening body shines across your face.
Okay.
Joe Cat, stop reading my fan fiction publicly, please.
I'm shaking my
Ooh.
fist. I'm shaking my fist like I'm rolling invisible dice, even though it's online. Big money, no whammies.
I
14.
Okay. All right. That's not bad. That's not bad. Probably not great for something that's overpowering us, but okay.
That's a 7 out of 10. That's like an average Marvel movie.
That's like if we're like level
That's Thor
like
2.
4 to yeah, if we're like level 4 to 7, that's a decent DC
You are
right
you
there.
are very generous to Thor too.
All
That's
right.
better than Ant-Man.
Oh,
I
I
liked
didn't like
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. It was okay. I didn't really
It
enjoy
was
it.
okay.
Ant-Man's a nice 7.
Yeah.
It's a solid 7.
I love the Marvel movies. But I say that's still too high. Anyway,
I mean, it's not like a Captain America Winter Soldier, you know.
I mean, it's
God,
not
you
like a burning hands in the middle of a fucking mist
yeah.
storm or anything
No,
like
that's
that.
like a 2. That's like a 2. I would not buy tickets to that movie.
Sorry, I'm just fucking with you. I just want you to know.
Yeah, we're all just giving you shit.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. If Arcadum wasn't rolling like a goddamn fucking fiend,
Why are you
maybe that
surprised?
would've, like,
Why are you surprised?
That's a lot of high rolls, yeah.
Again, I've seen a
update to
couple
map tools.
in
It's
the few
the map tools update. I saw.
Look, it's in the few Arcadum games I've seen, there have been few times where I've seen Arcadum roll 100 different rolls, and that usually means you fucked up. You fucked up.
I just found it really.
Yeah, but
I just found it really
sometimes-
funny that he was doing hundreds of rolls, and then it's like, and the big guy, boom, 20.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you fuck
Yeah.
up, you roll a nat 20, and then you get superpowers and
Yeah, it's
kill
5%.
God.
5% is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
You're
I don't
6
think this-
episodes and no movie.
yeah, so,
6
yeah.
episodes in an automatic.
Sunder, I don't think Sunder, I don't think this is how we get to the whale, Sunder. I'm sorry. I don't
Your
think
funding,
this is-
your funding
Yeah.
got cut and your show was canceled.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think you
shit.
just think you just canceled us, bro. I think you just
No, I'm the character that dies in the anime to motivate the real main character.
Oh no.
You all are invited to the main campaign, except Sunder, who died tragically that day.
He died tragically. Oh no.
Arcadum. What is that?
I'm still compiling.
Oh,
yeah,
that's bad.
yeah,
I thought he was
yeah.
being patient, dude.
No,
No.
no.
You're lucky, dude. You're lucky. He hit us with the I have to think for a second. He could have hit us with the one moment, please.
I think both are the same fucking thing in this scenario.
No.
No,
See,
I didn't know
see,
that
I
was
have.
worse.
See, the thing is, I have to think for a second means that whatever he doesn't have a plan for this. One moment, please, means he has something prepared. He
Yeah,
just
one
needs
moment.
time to
Yeah,
go
exactly.
get it.
One moment.
You see, here's the thing. If he does one moment, please, he hides the screen from chat, which means he's grabbing something.
Yeah, grabbing
Oh, I
something that he
see.
already
But
has.
I think
I see.
it's so bad that he was like, they will not fuck up this badly. So I'm now having to work out what
Guys-
I need to grab.
Guys, he's in the room. He's literally right there, sitting in the corner. We're talking about him.
I just-
to his
Here,
fucking
he's
face
not here,
right now.
no.
In my
he's
mind,
thinking-
in my mind, Arcadum has left the desk and has gotten on a flight to fly to Shifrey to like just to give him the bad news and like maybe smack him a bit.
Hey man,
So,
hey man,
unfortunate
you
thing.
can't play D&D anymore. Sorry.
He always
Like
hits
ever.
you with the fucking I got good news and potentially upsetting news.
All right. So,
Oh boy, here we go.
it would
Oh, boy.
seem that through the confines of fate, that dexterity saving throw is sufficient. You roll out of the way just as a creature's edge of its mouth tries to take a quick snap
Motherfucker.
before it fades into the mist. But you get a brief moment to see it.
Oh God.
Whoa, give me a look.
All right. Might I introduce to you one of the optional bosses that appear throughout this entire arc in Glies.
Let's go.
One,
Prologue arc,
you
or
can
like-
no, through the entirety of the storytelling of
Jesus.
Glies.
All everybody.
So
Oh,
basic,
so
so
from the-
so you
not-
could
not
think of
even
it
just
like
prologue.
you could think of it like the weapons from Final Fantasy, like Ruby and
Like a
Emerald.
super boss.
That's
yeah,
so
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I love that.
And,
Like a world boss.
This,
Oh, dude.
it is a world boss, and this, or a continent boss, or an epitome, as they are also known in the West. This is that creature, the Mist Viathan.
Miss Viathan.
Oh,
Hey!
Holy
Not
shit.
good. Not good.
yeah.
Not good.
That's
Not good.
so cool.
Not good.
He's
Well-
so cool.
Keep in mind,
wanna-
we can see its fin at the top, so it's probably skidding along the
Mm-hmm.
floor of the
It
river.
is, yeah.
It's
Oh
probably making the river
my.
deeper just by being
Yeah.
in it.
All right,
I
and
like-
then
Yeah.
After the creature
I like
reaches down
Sai.
and bites, it fades back into the mist, and you completely lose sight of it. Holy shit.
I love him. Come back.
It's cool, yeah.
Tori.
And terrifying.
Take me.
All right, you survived
Guys, look,
somehow.
look at this fucking manlet down here, the engorged one. Get the fuck out of here, Mistlet. Fuck you.
Now, unfortunately, that did not fool this. So,
Right.
Hex's
And
turn.
for my bonus action, I cry.
Oh, you still have more movement speed, dude.
Oh
Burning?
no, I did. I Burning Hands was an action. So
Yeah, definitely spent all his moving
Did
speed
you
on,
use
you
the
know.
weird... Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and use one of my free spells from Shadow Touch to go invisible to avoid that sight thing. And,
Smart.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. You guys doing that? I'm going.
See you guys later. I'm
sticking
going home.
mostly to the land.
Rin.
Yeah. Rin mutters under his breath to Haruko. If we live through this, I'm gonna hold person him and drown him in a glass of water, and then immediately dash. Well, actually, no. Hold on.
I'm sorry. I forgot something. I forgot something
Oh,
real quick.
go on.
Make me a perception check, Thunder.
All right.
Oh, you're going to see a sword sticking out of its belly.
I leap into its mouth. 9.
You're going to see giant teeth.
I don't think you'd miss this, so it's kind of important. You notice that in like trapped in one of its teeth is a banner from Alexandria. One of the many banners that are basically the colors of the ships going from Calcatesh to Glies.
Oh, so it's a proper fucking Leviathan.
These are the things between the two continents.
It's the reason why you can only travel to Glies one day out of a year, because that's when the Leviathans rest.
I want to cast Speak with Animals and just chat it up,
Fuck?
man.
I would never go on a boat if I knew those things look like that.
Just like with the world serpent from God of War, you just talk.
Yeah, I
want
to talk to it so bad, man. I actually legitimately like it. Monty does. So cool.
Please continue,
So
Rin.
I was gonna say, Rin, if you want, I can take care of your movement for you if you wanted to like do spell stuff with your action.
Ooh. Okay. So
Rin
that.
picks up Sunder.
Yeah. Rin just slides around, smacks Sunder in the face. That's my action. All right, we can. No, I'm kidding.
Because I can afford us both 80 feet of movement to maneuver.
Okay, so at that point, I think, like, depending on how you're carrying me or how I'm riding on you or whatever, like, if you got a backpack, I'm, like, strapped in like Baby Yoda, I'm probably going to go ahead and, like, hold out the shield and take... Can I take the dodge action if this is being done, Arcane? Like, what's the logistics of all this?
What are you trying to do exactly?
So, right now, Haruko is, like... I'm, like, riding Haruko, or, like, Haruko's, like, picked me up, and I'm just trying to, like...
I'd say I'd let you like climb on back Yoda style if you wanted.
Yeah.
You can take the dodge action if you'd like. Generally speaking, you can't mount other players, but this is more of a cinematic fleet anyway, so I don't really care.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah, no worries.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, so if Haruko's got like a backpack of some kind, I'm definitely strapping myself in between that. I'm holding the shield up to provide some sort of protection for the two of us, and I'm taking the dodge action. But I'm moving at the same speed as Haruko. That is my turn.
Yes.
Haruko.
Yeah. I will continue. Now, am I able to climb up onto the bridge on the right side, or do I have to go through the left around the house?
If you make an athletics check, you can clear the roof and jump on top of the building from down there. It's only 10 feet. You're a bunny boy. You can do that easy.
But what if I hopped onto the roof instead?
That works for me too.
All right, so I'm gonna run up to the side of the house, and then D12, roll one high, please. 5. Okay, so hop up 5 and then use.
So what that's gonna do is that you can make an athletics check to make up for the rest of that, and the DC is lowered because your hop gives you auto success of 5.
Radical, awesome.
So basically, you just have to roll an athletics check to bypass 5 feet of elevation, which should be relatively easy, or acrobatics, your choice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna go with acrobatics then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll work
16.
for me.
Easy.
You are a rabbit. Hello. I'm on the roof now.
Yep. And then dash to gain an additional 40 to run on down.
So
to
35
the
more
other
feet.
side of the house. Oh, 35. That's right. Yes. To the other side and hop on down to the group of villagers, where
right.
I place Rin back on his feet.
All right. You have escaped. Who's next?
Oh, awesome.
Oh, it's me. All right, so when you arrive, the Nightwolf will turn around and he will leap in to kind of get a sit rep. What happened?
Creatures of the mist have come in. They are killing villagers.
Very well. Stay here with the others. They are performing the chant to try and clean the mist. And you see that Chief Zhang, has several tags that he has handed out, and he is beginning to chant. And you can see that Lore Keeper Soki is also helping him do so, and all the villagers are starting to chant, holding up these paper tags.
Rin looks around. Where's Richard?
Nobody knows.
Like, he's looking around like, where'd he go? Looks at the Nightwolf.
I heard his cries over yonder. Perhaps he is fighting some of the creatures.
You can't die.
Yeah, Rin's not about that.
Okay. Tori.
I'm running. I'm gonna stop and turn around, and as I see the Leviathan dip back in, I go, like, you can't see the eyes, but they would be like those big anime eyes that glitter for a moment, and then the moment I snap back and I turn behind me and I see the guy, well, the mist, and I'm like, right, and I'm gonna dash as well. I can't jump because I have weak human legs, so 20.
You know that meme of that guy holding up the peace sign and disappearing? That's basically Hex. Just like
Yeah, look at
look at our
did somebody post it?
yeah.
That's best. See you later. Peace out.
Just turns, sees the Leviathan, face remains blank, just turns invisible.
It's so good.
All right, Tori's made it to the edge, so you are considered safe.
Okay.
All right, Sunder. You are safe. Hex.
Sunder casts Dancing Lives because he fucking feels like it.
As I arrive, I'll just sort of drop to my knees. I'll go, in the water. A Leviathan in the water.
That's fine.
What
All right.
did you
Red
do?
squids.
All right. So the party makes it to this point as the creature approaches from the south. The Nightwolf holds up his hand and gestures to everybody to join the rest. Does anybody argue against him?
Absolutely not.
No.
I would like to use a perception check to see if I can figure out where Richard is. If I've been hearing his
Oh, there's no need for that because you hear.
Thank God.
You will see Richard Freeheart appear before you, covered in purple and bluish blood. Fear not, friends! It seems that there are new enemies. No one told me the mist was this much fun! Ho ho! Ho 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 ho!
Rin.
I will grab a few of the paper tags and I will slam them into Richard's hands.
What are these? Bookmarks? There's no time for reading!
There's always time for reading, but no, you're correct.
There's...
Rin.
I'm sorry. There's no time for reading. Anyway, go ahead.
I think Rin would just absolutely just like, even though it would have no effect, just like crawl up on Richard, slap him in the face with his little paw, and be like, "People are dying."
Oh my goodness! You wish for a hug. There's always time for battle hugs, and he'll give you a small battle hug. And then the Nightwolf will go. Enough of this. The enemies will be upon us soon. The rest of you join the chieftain. Participate in the ritual. Richard, can I depend on your blade? Of course, my friend! Warrior clasp! Very well. We will buy what time we can. We must hope that the chant is enough. Where are they coming from?
The south.
He will look to Richard,
Behind that building.
who will nod. Shall I give you a boost, my friend? He will nod. Richard will grab the Nightwolf by the collar and will lion leap on top of this roof.
Oh shit.
Let it begin then! And the Nightwolf will join with Richard Freeheart as they go to engage the engorged one.
That's so fucking cool.
All right. Everyone make me Arcana checks to participate with the villagers.
Oh, I'm good at this.
Hey, check this out.
This is my scene, and boom!
6.
21.
I cheated in magic school.
16.
All right. Everyone seems to be doing pretty well. And you notice that the mist begins to churn slightly. Another Arcana check.
Big money, no whammies.
I'll take Arcana.
Nat 20.
Please.
Hey.
7.
19, baby.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Nice. 2 nat 20s.
Another Arcana.
That's another 7.
12.
5, but wait
18.
a second. You
Also got
don't know.
19.
I have the spell. I don't. Never mind. Continue. Ignore me.
And then eventually, the mist seems to finally retreat. Now, a couple of things happen. As the mist retreats, you reveal that you have been fighting out throughout the entirety of the night, and slowly, in the east, the sun seems to be beginning to rise.
The moon.
Hold on, let's see if I can pull this off.
So we've been in the ritual for hours.
Well, no, you rested during the night, and you
Okay.
were fighting throughout the night,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Long time.
The
Just like
sun,
now that the mist is gone, we can see that it's morning.
you can actually see the
drop it-
passage of time properly. All right,
I
and
drop
this,
invisibility.
okay, and then this is what happens. As you finally finish the chant, the mist fades, and the dawn slowly begins to rise in the east. For a moment, it seems as if there is a break in the light, and then a flash of red as Richard's half-eaten corpse slaughters across the ground.
No.
Oh!
Oh! The next to join him flies across the air and smashes into this building.
No!
My God, I didn't. Okay, I expected Richard. I did not.
The Nightwolf seems impaled on a piece of wood. He
Oh, God,
tears
oh,
it
God,
off
oh,
and
God,
falls
oh, God.
to the
Rushing
ground.
straight towards him.
I ready my sword and look in the direction
Rain-
from where they came.
Rin immediately casts
No!
Cure Wounds.
He'll stop you. Save the villagers! It's coming!
Rin turns over to the direction that he flew.
The creature smashes through the building to the south and then stands and looks at you.
Maybe not.
And as the creature stands to look at you, the light hits its skin and you see its skin starts to sizzle and pop. Steam begins to come off of its skin. It will then stomp the ground. And as it does so, mist rises from the water and surrounds it in a protective layer. And a harrowing wind begins to blow.
Fucking
He
hell.
has his own supply of mist.
Fucking. Oh.
Yeah,
And
but
so-
they probably
Kill
weaken him.
him.
They probably
Kill
weaken
him.
And so it begins.
ready-
Richard
we can
wasn't
now
just
know.
our himbo, he was our bow.
I mean,
All right,
Damn
still
it.
have that revivify
All right,
potion,
motherfucker.
listen up.
Oh, Rin does.
This
Okay.
is what you've got going on. The villagers in the back will attempt to assist you throughout this combat. Each of them possess the ability to grant you inspiration through various means, whether it be through literally helping you in a physical manner, throwing you encouragement, assisting you with throwing things at the creature, or various other things. You may use one instance of inspiration for each villager, with one exception. The chieftain can provide one of you a powerful healing chant, which will restore you to full hit points, but he may only do it once during the combat. So keep that in mind. The creature, although it is surrounded by a protective layer of mist, it is still vulnerable without the actual mist around it, meaning that fighting it has now gone from impossible to a small chance that you may be able to defeat it. However, make no mistake, The creature is a serious threat. And if you should fall, the village of Akogi falls with you. The Nightwolf lies crumbled in the building to the north. Poor Richard Freeheart lies strewn about, half-eaten and viscera covering the ground before you. The creature heaves and hoes and breathes deep, anticipating the kill. You can see that it is covered in wounds. It will not start this battle at its full strength either. Perhaps you will be enough to turn the tide. Or perhaps not. And so it begins.
I'm going to look down to Richard and think, I think this is ruthless, this creature.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
All right, here we go.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking kill him.
We got this, guys. He fucked up our boy.
I am so nerfed right now, but I'm gonna do my best.
All right, one moment.
Just believe.
This is why I haven't cast a single fucking spell all evening.
Not me.
And now I will give it its combat damage.
Beat him up. Beat him down. Send him into his grave.
All right, now it has stats.
Hog.
All right, let me get everything set up. Take a moment to review all of your consumables, all of your abilities, all of that. As now it is time to see what you're made of. All right, let's see.
Okay.
Oh, are you guys picking up my fan? I'm sorry about that.
No,
Oh, no, we can't hear it.
My fan was picking up. I turned it off.
Alrighty.
Then I will die.
Tori, I need to shit. May I have a piece of paper?
Yes, and I just like without even looking at the book, just rip off a piece of paper and hand it to.
I don't believe you've done that. I work on sound. I need a little
Oh yes, of course. It's not like I'm drawing on this piece of paper or anything.
Yeah, that's the good shit. Okay, I'm done.
This poor book, man. It's been just.
Time for my entertainment.
Rips a piece of paper. That's what I've been waiting for.
That's what I've been waiting for, baby.
Like the touch face meme, you're like, it's so good.
So good. It's the Dexter meme where he's whispering in the girl's ear, but it's just a paper rip.
It's a paper sound.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know about you guys. I'm so hyped to take this guy down.
I'm ready to take him.
After
I'm
seeing this guy
justice for
attack
fucking
on
Richard.
Titan people and kill our boy Richard.
I want to avenge Richard. I'm gonna avenge the fuck out of Richard.
Looks down to Richard's half body. You walk it off. He's fine.
It's fine.
If you die, walk it off.
If you die, walk it off. All right. Okay.
I'm ready for the boss thing.
Oh, it's coming. Hold on. Gotta make sure everything's in proper order.
Make sure it's all good. Mm.
Sure, it's all nice and tidy.
By the way, when it approaches in, definitely when it was coming over, I would have transformed back into my changeling form. Just for the flavor. Mask on.
Did you tell us what your changeling form's name was, or do we still not know? I can't remember.
The changing form's name is Hex.
Oh, the changeling form name is
Arrow
Hex,
is
right?
the human.
Oh.
Is this it? This is it. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, 2 seconds.
Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Whoa, now calm down.
I was waiting 2 seconds. Very excited. I'm all about
1,
that.
2.
I'm all about them jams. I wasn't gonna do that because
Yeah. All right.
give me the good shit.
I'm back.
Give me the good shit.
There we go.
Rhythm bot, give me the good shit.
Give it to me, rhythm.
Rhythm bot, give me the good shit. Rhythm bot, give me. Well,
Oh, now I'm ready to.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
We're going metal, huh?
Custom theme made. I believe this is made by Gaelic Flame.
You look clean.
nice.
Oh, this is great. I love this.
Yes.
All right, let's rock and roll. Rolling initiative for everyone.
Oh, re-rolling initiative. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Move me up that initiative. I'm begging you.
All right. And so it begins.
He was in fact last in the initiative.
Tori, you gain initiative. To start
All
things
right,
off,
I'm gonna-
we're going to start with the traits for you guys. This creature
Okay.
has the following traits: Ruthless, Deadly, Mistborn. Alrighty. The Ruthless trait means that if your character is downed, it will attempt to finish it off. The Deadly trait means that this creature does more damage in a single attack than the normal of a creature of its relative level. Mistborn means that this creature is protected by a veil of mist. Should this protection be removed, the creature may be greatly weakened. Alrighty. Go ahead, Tori.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to turn to those and go, support us where you can. And I'm going to climb the roof, get on top. And I'm going to pull out my arrows and my bow, and I'm just going to aim a shot and shoot. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
11 damage. And that is all I can do in my turn with my dog gone.
Haruko.
Okay, I don't feel comfortable getting up close to it just yet. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to hop on to. I'm gonna dash and hop onto the roof of the house north of it,
Okay.
kind of around the center of the roof. Let's position myself right over there, and also, of course, just lay the boy's body on the ground next to the villagers.
You
Before
got
I
it,
do.
buddy.
And yeah, just positioning myself. So I don't want to get in melee range with that thing just yet. Yeah, so if either you or Monty could move me over there. Would I need to do an athletics to climb up onto that roof?
Not if you make your hop.
That's true. I can make my hop. I'm gonna make my hop. Yeah, 2.
All right, make acrobatics. DC
Ah, that's right,
slightly lowered.
acrobatics. Yep. Do.
That's plenty.
18.
That's plenty.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you get up
Yep.
there.
Yeah, I'll be right there. That's a good spot. And actually, I didn't need to dash, did I? So I'll just take the dodge action.
You got it.
That'll be my turn.
On this creature's turn, it will then look towards the closest enemy and will stomp up towards Haruko. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, the first swing, it will swing at the house beneath you, destroying its wall and some of the floor. The building's integrity falters. Make me a dexterity saving throw versus being falling prone.
Shit.
Ooh, 17.
Thankfully,
Nice.
you're able to maintain balance and you're able to fall to the ground and hold your position atop the rubble of the building. Then the creature will raise up its other hammer and bring it straight down on you. I will roll with disadvantage since you are defending yourself. Disadvantage roll. The creature will smash into the ground next to you, obliterating the rubble, causing a small quake and cracking the earth. Hex.
This creature is clever. Have your wits about you.
Oh, this is the really hard decision. Okay, I am going to attempt to do something. I was going to do something less risky, but I'm going to go for another suggestion. And I'm going to say, in my changing form, we're easy prey. You can take us with your fists. It'll be a fun challenge.
Is that a suggestion?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, like, you should fight us with your fists. Ah, damn it. There goes my spell slot. Okay.
It was a good try.
I'm going to step in front of some villagers for now. Hexbade's Curse is a bonus action. End of turn. Oh, wait, actually, martial check before I stop.
Okay.
Near bother.
That is insufficient. Sunder.
Martial check, 10. I'm assuming 10 insufficient as well?
Insufficient.
Alright. I will go here. And I will... cast with my bonus action Hunter's Mark, which is one of my spells I get from Fey Touched. And then I will attack, and then after casting Hunter's Mark, since that's a first level spell, I'm going to spend a point of focus to activate Spirit Blade at first level, and I'm going to attack with Green Flame. So that's that, and then Hunter's Mark damage. So
16 total.
24 to hit for 16. That's my turn.
Rin.
Rin, holding back this entire time, his eyes begin to glow a fiery red. The moon, still lightly up on the sky, even though the sun begins to raise, holds up his mace and chants,
"Blessed Luna, provide me, allies, the power of Twilight!"
Immediately casting a Twilight Sanctuary, so that I can start buffing everyone with temporary hit points at the end of their round. I then look over to the creature and do a martial check. That's a 6. That ain't happening.
Unfortunate.
I then look over at Richard. You say half-eaten. What body parts is missing on Richard?
His legs.
Okay, and so at that point, Rin will nod and just whisper under his breath, "We shall avenge you, my friend." And I will look back at the creature and, at that point, hold my mace up and my shield and get ready to fight. That is the end of my round.
The Nightwolf is broken.
Oof.
He
What's
moves.
the AoE on Twilight Sanctuary?
He moves to grab at his sword to try and pull it forward, but falls to the ground.
Twilight Sanctuary's AoE, I can do it 30-foot radius.
If we somehow bring him back, combat wheelchair.
If we can find his legs, I might be able to, but we'll have to see if that's possible.
It's at this point that Nightwolf will call out towards Sunder. Boy!
Uh-oh.
Turn back.
He will throw you his katana.
Oh, shit!
There it is.
I will immediately throw Long Cleaver to the ground and catch it.
As you do, a blue flame will dance along the blade. You are now wielding Wolf Fang. Wolf Fang does 2d6 radiant fire damage on each attack, and it's a +1
Fire
weapon.
damage, did you say? I have this ability with fire damage.
Your damage would be insane.
Tori.
All right, there's not really much I can do. I'm gonna go for another longbow shot. Phew! Oh, terrible. Natural one.
Oh no.
Damn.
Arcadum, would my Twilight Sanctuary provide bonus hit points or temp hit points for people that are everyone else that's like within the area, like the NPCs?
They
as
would,
well?
but they will not matter. If this creature attacks them, they die.
Okay, sounds
Also,
good.
don't forget your martial checks, guys.
Oh yeah, I'll do a
keep
martial
forgetting.
check then. Sorry. If I'm allowed to, or am I only allowed to do it at the start of my turn? I can't.
No, you can do
remember.
it
No,
at
it's
any
free.
time.
It's free.
It's free at any
Oh, okay,
time,
so at
but
any
it's
time?
most optimal to do it at the start of your turn.
All
Yeah,
right,
because
well, I
then
will
you
go
can
for a
act
martial
on the
check.
knowledge.
5.
That is a 2, unfortunately. So.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh boy.
Alrighty. Haruko.
Tori
All right.
gain 6 temporary hit points.
Okay.
I will martial check as well. 15.
15 is sufficient. This creature possesses the following abilities: Bash and Smash, Challenging Roar, Rising Fury, and Stunning Charge.
Ooh.
Which would you like to identify?
I
Smash and
don't.
Smash. What was the rest?
Bash and Smash. Next ability is Challenging Roar. Next ability is Rising Fury. Next ability is Stunning Charge.
Those last two sound scary. I think we can probably guess what Challenging Roar is, but let's go with Stunning Fury.
Rising Fury or Stunning Charge?
Oh, sorry, Stunning Charge.
Okay.
Did not
That's trying to get both abilities.
Yeah,
Big
sorry,
brain.
Stunning
Alright,
Charge.
It was right. It was Challenging Roar, Rising Fury, Stunning Charge. What was the fourth one?
Bash and Smash.
Bash and Smash.
Bash and Smash.
Yeah. So
Alright.
Stunning Charge. I would
Okay.
like to know what that does.
Stunning Charge is this. Alright, let's see here. If there is no enemy currently engaging this creature in melee combat, meaning that there's no one adjacent or someone with a reach weapon, it will choose the furthest enemy and make a charge attack against that creature. All creatures that its token moves through, that its area moves through, on its way to that enemy, must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be stunned as it tramples them. And then, the creature that is attacked, if they are hit by its charged attack, must also make the save versus being stunned.
So, keep within its range, I guess. So that it doesn't have a chance to do that.
So that
Good
means
deal.
my,
Everyone
that
up
means
against
my
me needs to move.
positioning is. Yeah, that means my positioning's probably bad if there's no enemy adjacent to it.
Well,
Yeah,
don't
Sunder's
plan on
next to it.
leaving his.
Yeah,
I don't
and-
plan
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
leaving.
And I'm gonna get
Although-
pretty close soon as well.
What we could do though is have Tori stay far away, but away from the crowd. So if we ever have to
Yeah,
put away from
I'll-
melee ability,
yeah.
at least
I'll
it'll go that way.
readjust. I'll readjust. Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming Sunder is relaying this information to us.
Yeah.
Alright,
And with that, since I am on ground level now, I'll simply just walk up to the creature and start kicking its legs.
you got it.
Hi. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I'll go ahead and use my bonus action, unarmed strike once again. 15.
15 is insufficient, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Just like laying in, trying my best.
I see.
This creature is sturdy. That will be
Alrighty.
my turn.
Haruko gained 9 temporary hit points.
Yes, sir. Just so I know exactly how to do it right this time. How do I do it? I
Alright,
click
click-
healing, right?
Click healing, and then there's a separate section underneath health that says temp HP, and you put
Okay.
it there instead.
9.
Yeah, and then the next time you get it, I made a macro for everybody's token that's a temp HP reset. Because if you just do the healing twice, it'll add it. But
Right.
so when you get it on your next turn, you just reset it to 0 and then add the new number.
Gotcha. Will do. Much appreciated.
All right, the engorged one will now swing out, bash and smash. It will attack Sunder with the first one and Haruko with the second. Sunder.
Okay. That misses.
It will then swing its weapon on the back swing towards Haruko. Crack!
Oh.
It will take 15 points of damage.
Mama.
Good thing that you had 9 temp.
Oh, whoops! I accidentally here. I'll heal. That back up.
I'm
Whoops.
dead. I died. I'm dead.
Yeah.
I think you had
do I-
temp HP from before. So
Yeah.
so here's what you do. Just heal yourself to full, and then take 6 damage.
Yeah. Whoops.
All right.
Uh,
I'll let you figure that out. Hex, go.
Okay, martial check to begin with.
Nice.
That is
Yeah, I got
sufficient.
you.
Which ability would you like to
Joker.
identify?
wait, what?
I'm gonna do Rising Fury.
There you go. Your HP's set correctly now, Joker.
Okay, thank you. I'll let
25
you
out of
handle.
30.
Yeah.
What'd you
Not
say,
being able to-
Hex?
Rising Fury, please.
Okay, Rising Fury is this. Every time the engorged one is attacked by an attack that has an attack roll, this creature gains 1 point of Fury. At every 5 Fury, this creature gains the use of the Action Surge ability.
Oh, fuck. Oh. We're not very spellcasty group.
We're not.
With
no.
a monk, a fighter,
No, we're a very
ranger,
much,
and a hexblade. That's real bad.
Oh wait, so
real bad.
what's right? Every time it's attacked,
Every
he
time
gains
we do
1
an
fury.
attack roll
With an
against him, he gets
attack
1
roll.
fury. At
So
5 fury.
I'm assuming
oh,
that
action
that
surge.
includes spell attacks.
Well, let's
Yes.
we'll figure it out as we go on, but let's just keep count of
Now
when
that you know
heavy
about
shit's
it,
about to happen. Yeah.
Now that you know about
these
it,
things
the
count.
label is now available for your tracking
He's got
purposes.
4.
And yeah, because I mean, we're the worst party for this mechanic. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
the
Like I
difference is,
said,
though-
we got 10 hit points. I can keep you guys up. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Plus, I'm gonna be doing big damage now.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
Hex,
the
what you
action
got?
surge is the scary thing. All right, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna do the old Boo and Blade Katana with Hexblade's Curse. 22 to hit.
22 to hit for
Nice.
10 damage. Roll your
10
Hex.
damage, 8 if he moves.
Is your
That's
Hex
it.
included in that?
I don't have Hex up. I don't run out of spell slots.
That's just the other 10. Oh, right. Hex
Yeah,
blade.
that's got the proficiency bonus and stuff and then damage.
Okay. Damage dealt. Sunder.
Okay, so it's the 2d6 fire damage plus normal weapon damage. so
Joe,
strength.
gain 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice, thanks.
Okay. I think this is plus my strength and then plus that. Okay, yeah, I'm calculating this right. Alright, I'm going to attack with Night Fang. And I still have Spirit Blade up. Boom! And Hunter's Mark damage.
Nice.
24 to
23
hit for
23 damage.
17.
23 damage.
Yeah, 23 damage.
Hell yeah.
You are insane
And I
right
will
now.
put Blade Ward up as a bonus action. And I'll martial check.
Okay.
Okay. That's my turn.
Insufficient. Rin.
I'm gonna martial check. 7 insufficient, and I'm also
Yeah,
Thunder.
roll me my temp.
Yeah, it gets 7 temporary hit points. I'm gonna go ahead at level 2. Once again, holding up his hands in the air.
Blessed lunar moon, provide my allies with your blessing.
And I'm going to cast Bless at level 2. Blessing Haruko, Sunder, Tori, and Hex.
Nice. Thank you.
And that's going to... I'm gonna...
Very sick.
I already know what the fuck's gonna happen. You guys are holding the barrier, which I appreciate. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and at that point, I feel pretty confident. I'm gonna start moving forward. Nope, I'm gonna move over here. That's as far as I'm gonna go. And I'm going to end my round, giving myself 5 temporary hit points.
Nightwolf watches the battle and begins to fade from consciousness. The rest of the villagers await for your call to aid.
Yeah, they can give us inspiration,
Tori.
right?
Yep. Each of them can provide 1 inspiration with the exception of the chieftain, who has a healing chant that he can use to
He has a
restore you to
healing
full
thing he
hit
can
points.
Yeah.
I don't want to take these things up because I feel like Sunder is going to be our main damage dealer. I will start with a martial check. Oh, buttons? No? Oh, there we go. Sorry. No, that's yeah. I'm gonna aim my bow and take a shot. 23 to hit for 7 damage.
All right, that gets the job done. 7 damage.
And I'm gonna stay where I am, I guess. That ends my turn.
Okay.
All right. Tori, replace your 9 temporary hit points with 10 temporary hit points.
Got it.
Haruko.
Okay, I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and this time I'm gonna use my short sword as my attack action. Ooh, not enough. 15.
Nope, that hits with bless.
Oh, with bless. That's right.
Yep.
Shit.
You're all
Because
blessed.
18.
Yep.
Ah, sick. And yeah. So, and I'm going to use my bonus action to spend a key point and do patient defense, i.e., dodge as a bonus action.
Nice.
Heckin' heck yeah.
And that will be my turn.
Okay.
I'm realizing that heftier blows instead of multiple blows seems to be better on this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. yeah.
Alrighty. He will let out a challenging roar, whose effects I cannot reveal to you, as you have not identified them. Haruko. You may attack him if you wish, as he provokes an attack of opportunity from you.
Dangerous. I don't know about that. Don't
Yeah,
do it,
no,
dude.
No,
Don't do
I
it.
will hold my sword back and have my hand up, 2 fingers pointed up to my nose, and just close my eyes and focus.
Yeah.
He
Sunder.
is challenging you. Do not give in.
Sunder. He provokes an attack of opportunity from you.
Thunder. Fuck.
Guys, I'm sorry.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, go
If
for
it's
it.
in character, I
We
would
It's the
understand.
most.
Yeah.
It's the most in character thing for me to do.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know that he's purposely provoking me yet because we haven't identified
Yeah.
it. I see him
My-
move in a way where I can get a hit in, so I will go, "You're wide open."
That will
You know
miss, unfortunately.
I would be sad if you didn't take this opportunity.
Yeah.
Alright, Hex. He provokes an attack of opportunity from you.
Wait, does 16 break your?
Oh,
wait,
I
that
didn't
would be
see.
a
Hold on.
bless.
I didn't see bless. So that's
Yeah, sorry.
18, 22 damage.
My apologies.
Hold on. Shit. He's gonna go for the furthest target if he pulls away. I think. I don't know. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. That is a crit.
Oh,
And that would be 19 points of damage, please. Slicing right down him.
Oh, Haruko, gain 9 temporary hit points, please.
Oh, sick.
Alrighty then.
And if he moves, he takes the 8 points of thunder damage from my boom and blade.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so now that that's resolved, 2 people attacked me. I will focus 2 free attacks on Hex.
Bring it on.
Okay, first one. 19 damage.
Fuck.
ow.
Ouch.
Second one. 14 damage.
Okay.
Alright. So those were free attacks. Now my normal attacks, bash and smash.
Oh.
1 attack on
Yep.
Hex, 1 attack on Sunder. First one on Hex.
And
Miss.
action surge is coming,
Miss.
guys.
Another one on Sunder. 1.
Miss.
Very lucky. And then I will use action surge and do the same attack rotation again. Attacking Hex. Miss.
Oh.
Thank God.
And
Those
attacking
high damage
Sunder.
rolls.
Oh my god.
We're just dodging back and forth.
Now
God,
that,
off
We're
the
so
hammers.
fucking cool.
man.
Yeah, as DMs, we're sorry.
No, it's cool, bro. No, it's cool. It happens.
As DMs, we've all been there.
You get lucky. Sometimes you just get
Yep.
lucky. All
Oh,
right.
we fucking needed to get lucky, guys.
Oh yeah, we needed that for sure.
Go ahead, Hex.
Okay, it's going to be the same as before.
Spaghetti hands!
Oh wait, martial check first. Boom, 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 boom. I don't do very good on these usually.
Insufficient.
Okay. And the old katana with the booming blade for 10 damage.
That's getting the job done.
Yeah.
Nice.
7 if he moves.
Thunder.
I gain 8
Bad
temporary hit
martial
points.
check.
Hex.
All right.
Thank you very much, sir.
You know what? I'll start crit fishing. I'll cash in. I'll grab one of the inspirations from the villagers.
Thunder.
And I'll attack with advantage. And that. And that. That's a nat 20!
Great.
Nice.
Look at that damage, dude.
Crit
Oh
fishing,
my
dude.
lord,
Crit
dude.
fishing.
26 damage plus 4 plus
38.
8.
God damn, that's a lot of damage at level 4.
Burst.
You're going down.
Ren.
Shit.
Word up
Sun-
his bonus.
Sunder, go ahead and gain 7 hit points.
Yep.
First of all, I want to look at Nightwolf. You said fading from consciousness. Is Nightwolf considered unconscious at this point?
Yeah. He's
Okay.
considered dying.
Okay.
Oh.
So I immediately look over to the Nightwolf, knowing that we need him alive if we're going to survive the war ahead, and I cast Healing Word on Nightwolf to keep him up as a bonus action.
All right. It seems that
He's
you've
taking
given...
continuous damage from his, like, being pierced.
That's the thing. The only way you save him is by defeating this thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so healing won't keep him alive.
Yeah,
Is
he
that what you're
told us.
telling
Because we
me?
need to get him off of the thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, in that case, I'm gonna stare back at the creature. Let me go ahead and do a martial check. Yeah, for me, I'm just like I'm like he'll keep taking damage. I don't care. We need him alive. That's a crit.
Hey.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, choose what you want to identify.
His name.
What is this name, dude? No. I have an idea of what Challenging Roar does. I'm assuming Challenging Roar is the moment, we take attacks, he gets extra attacks. Give me Bash and Smash.
All right, Bash and Smash is his basic attack. He may not attack a single creature twice with Bash and Smash,
Okay, so
and
it has to be
will,
multiple creatures.
and will elect to use other circumstances in order to attack something else or around its target, like
We know
a
Challenging
house.
Roar does.
Oh,
Other abilities, however, might allow it to bypass this restriction.
okay.
Should Bash or Smash critically hit, however, this creature gains 5 Rising Fury.
Oh, wow. He becomes
Oh.
insanely deadly with that.
All right, I take a deep breath, seeing that we are wearing down this creature, and I am going to look at his mask and just mutter,
I've had about enough of you. Why don't you take a rest?
and I'm going to cast a level 2 sleep on the creature.
Oh shit.
Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Man, I want this to work
Mr.
so
Sleep.
bad. 39!
Oh my god, is that enough?
Think so.
Oh my
shit.
god. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, it's cute.
And you just see me
He
holding out
murdered
this sleep.
Richard.
And I look over and I said, finish him now!
He's unconscious technically, right?
Oh yeah, but I want him dead.
That means every attack on him, if we do it all at once, will be a crit.
It is.
The first
Is
attack
it-
is a crit.
The first
Yeah,
attack
the
would
first
be,
attack is a
in
crit.
turn
Who's
order.
our highest damage dealer?
Oh,
That is Thunder.
It's Thunder.
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 100%
Finish it off, dude.
I'm going
All
to
right.
hold my action. I'm gonna aim a shot, and I'm gonna wait until Sunder attacks.
You got it.
Same here, holding my action, getting my
You
short
got
sword
it.
ready to
I'm
slash.
asleep, Hex.
Hold my action. Stab downwards once it's Sunder's turn.
Thunder.
All right, free crit. Let me calculate my damage, and I'll just roll it doubled. So that's 2d6 plus 10, plus another 2d6 from Hunter's Mark.
We have to hit him
Oh, right. I need to roll to see if I hit.
because you
Yeah.
can miss, unfortunately.
You have advantage though. He's
That's a
prone.
net 20 already.
Oh my god!
You don't even need to do the calculation.
No, I don't even need to do the calculations. That's
Oh
26,
my God, the damage.
30, 40
Wow.
damage.
Yeah!
That's a
how
combo.
you do it, baby.
That's
combo.
I will stab Nightfang into his chest.
Let me know when we're out of initiative because I'm running to the Nightwolf immediately.
All right.
Yeah, same here.
By
And
the way-
thus, it would seem that you have succeeded.
As part of that ready action, by the way, I am going to stab downwards just to soak it in blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, Hunky.
All right.
Oh, Hex got the kill. No, I'm just joking.
Deception check. Still
Party
win.
of DMs. Party of DMs.
And thus you have defeated this enemy. A powerful foe, though weakened by the mist, was still brought low by your heroic efforts. Unfortunately, the toll of the dead is quite high, as many of the villagers were lost in the ensuing siege, and one brave soul, traveling the world, shall never walk its paths again. The Nightwolf, in critical condition, is attended to by Rin and the chieftain, and holds on for dear life. However, it is this point that something else occurs.
Cool.
God, we never get a break.
In the distance,
No rest for the wicked.
a rider appears. Lemondrop turns, and with a sour face, stoned and placid, greets his brother on the bridge.
Goddamn lime.
And that is where I will call
The
the session.
eclipse.
Nicely
Okay.
done. Nicely done.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Honestly, despite
Great
all the
session, dude.
losses, I think that's as good as it could have gone.
That was as clean as we were
just
gonna get
battled
it.
against a hurricane, dude. Like, the mist is
100%.
unbeatable.
Man, talk about Seven Samurai, dude. Fucking.
Oh, that was a sick session, dude. Well done, man.
Sleep.
Oh,
Sleep.
That yeah.
God, my
I've never.
bill finally popped off.
As a DM, I get used on that so often. As a player, it's so satisfying.
Good old sleep.
Good times. Oh, sorry.
Well,
I have
the
like,
interesting thing about that is we now know they sleep.
I got hiccups
True.
over here.
They rest.
Right.
Nice, good session, guys.
Good stuff,
great
guys.
Great
work,
session,
Arcadum.
man. Great
I
session.
like
Good work, Arcadum. Great stuff, man.
Oh, man, I love the mist, dude.
Yeah, the mist is so sick. It's so good.
Yeah, Mist is great. I mean, that I
like
think
mist.
I like Mist. I think Arcadum. I mean, honestly, on my end, one of the greatest things you're doing with the Mist, honestly, is just that you are definitely setting that feeling of the unknown. And as DMs with overactive imaginations to begin with, that's literally our that's our greatest fucking weakness because we're already like churning in our heads like, what the fuck is it? What the fuck could it be? It could be this. It could be this. It could be. It's just anxiety spiral at that point.
Props to your ability to make us feel completely like screwed and
Yeah.
vulnerable without any like mechanical things going on yet.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
we didn't roll any numbers. We didn't see how capable their damage was or anything. Just the atmosphere that you set.
It's really good, man.
Did,
Good stuff,
did
dude.
good to make us piss our pants and poo our pants.
Bravo, sir. Bravo.
You don't.
I peed and pooed myself.
You don't need to stab somebody to make them afraid of the knife.
Oh no, not at all.
Oh man. Alrighty. That was good stuff, man. Okay.
That's great stuff.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm really glad that you guys lucked out of those swings, because they'll. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord.
Because you were
Like
rolled
a
very high on the
madman.
damage.
That damage was
Damage
pretty
was
high.
like 20 per.
I was like,
He
oh.
gave me a weapon that did fire damage, dude.
Well, yeah, because that's just That was pure cinematography right there.
You still
Yeah,
needed to
it
hit
was.
him, so you
Oh,
good
yeah.
on you.
Hey, Sunder, if the Nightwolf doesn't live, you get to keep the car.
Okay.
No way, dude.
Wow.
Hey,
Leaves town with the
Here's
sword.
the thing.
100%.
Here's the thing. That fucking sword that the lieutenant gave me has a fucking mechanic in it that we haven't had revealed yet.
Well,
I was gonna say,
yeah.
I imagine Hex
Got
is
a
like, hey,
path.
if the Nightwolf doesn't make it, which by the way, I can make sure of that.
If you don't make it, who would get your stuff?
I'm winking,
Well-
I'm facing, I'm pogging into the infinite.
Also, to everyone that was saying, why am I not using Revivify and Richard? I hate them and I didn't feel like it, so that's
True.
pretty cool. And Revivify potions, really tasty, so I'm just gonna probably drink it later. You know what I mean?
Apple
Like-
juice. It's real
yeah.
tasty.
Oh man, and I don't even like apple juice, but I'm pretty thirsty, so yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
honestly, fuck apple juice.
I did, however, get that nice anime moment between the two of them.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to pressure you into using. I like any of that was just like, just bouncing ideas. I hope it didn't come across like I was like, vivify. I didn't mean to say it.
Oh no,
like
no, no.
that.
Oh no, you were good. No, I was just fucking around because.
Okay.
Oh, look,
for those
fan art.
for those that don't know, Revivify needs a whole body, and there was not a whole
Yeah.
body. That sucks, so.
Doesn't regenerate those parts, yeah.
A substantial part of his body
Shit.
was
Fan
missing.
art. Ooh.
Otherwise, I would
Fan art?
absolutely have used it 100%.
That Tori art. Look at that.
Yeah, it's really
That's
good.
really good.
That's
yeah.
really cool.
That's really, really good.
Somebody made me in Hero Forge.
Nice.
Ah, sick.
Ooh.
That's actually really
Hey.
good.
Like the
Oh,
I
violet
love the little
dice.
character design.
That's very cool. Yeah.
more flags.
The banner for Lemon Drop. The sweetness of life will be found again with redemption.
I love how you had to say that he had a sour look on his face. Like I was like, of course he had-
Well, yeah, okay. Group shot. Hey.
Hey.
Very cool. Look at me loving the moon. Absolutely great.
I love how you have the anime like glasses going. on.
I love the moon.
God damn, it's good.
Moments taken before disaster. I love the moon.
I love the moon.
That's such a cool style.
Oh man, this
I love
one's
it.
sick.
Yeah, I love
Technic
that
style.
style.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
saw this on Twitter before the session. This one.
Yeah, this one's really.
It's all our moments. That's so cool.
Oh, dude, Shadow Polaris did a version of Tori, bro.
I love Shadow Polaris' style.
I love the boots. Yeah.
I love Hero.
I love just all the fan art and all the fan artists. It's fucking great.
Haruko.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yes. Floof. The fur. I love it.
Oh well, here we go. We got Metopia versions of yourself.
Metopia!
We got
Oh my
Tori.
god.
Nice, nice.
We've
Oh, I
got
love
Ren.
hexes.
Hello. Still loving
How
the
did they do
moon.
that? That's so good.
Haruko.
Metopia, apparently the new one's got a lot of edits. So.
Yeah, so
Oh, really?
basically, you
Thunder.
know Black Ops' emblem creator, where it's like you can place
You can
shapes
shift
and
everything.
that's
Yeah.
Metopia.
Oh, that's so clever.
Huh.
Oh wow.
The game
that's
is
so
also
clever.
really fun too, as well. I played it on the 3DS and I had a great time with it. So I
Ooh,
can't
this is the
recommend it
samurai
enough.
that we fought.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Lieutenant
Yeah.
Kayazu.
The banana lieutenant.
The Banana Man.
That's our boy.
Me as a
That
wizard.
new katana. Aw.
Hero Forge, Hero Forge, Hero Forge. We got Haruko up
we got
first.
we got Hero Forge peeps.
Oh, yeah, the mask is sick, actually. I didn't realize it was on here.
We've got Rin,
Hello.
Thunder,
Nice, nice.
Oh, that good
Hex,
fucking pose.
I really like that.
Hey.
The hair.
Yeah, that's sick.
the three old characters talking to each other. That'd be pretty funny.
A bunch of old men.
Telling the story of the campaign. And I said, I love the moon.
Oh, green flames.
I'm not happy about
Yeah.
this situation.
Forever unhappy.
Yeah.
Aw, it looks like you're smiling.
Oh my
Haven't
god,
drawn in
it's me.
3 years. Oh, you are on your way, friendo.
Oh yeah.
The bookkeeper.
That's the deep notes.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Hey, look, it's Haruko. Ba-ba-ba.
More traditional art, please. Thank you.
Well, it looks like somebody drew you as a Final Fantasy.
Oh my God! Yeah, the
Reborn
Vieira
bunny.
boys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the bunny boys.
Oh God! Don't tempt me into making an alt, please.
You gotta do that, dude. No, you're not being tempted.
Oh.
I'm telling you, you should
Thunder.
do it.
Yeah,
Make it,
I
make
mean,
it,
I'm getting it, so why not?
make a
Oh,
pugilist. and-
abs.
Nice. I
There's
like the
so many
the two
abs.
Yozai from the different campaigns.
2 Yozai, man.
You should have a Freaky Friday story where they wake up with one another's
Switch
arms.
arms.
No, here's what you do: you switch players. That's what you do.
Oh, there you go.
Hato, what message did you bring me this time?
Oh my God. It's buff arcade.
I was gonna say, I remember when there was a comment where I had like a framed picture of you, Arcadum, in like the panel, and I'm like, I love the idea that Tori just randomly has these images with no context, and she's like, all right, I'll just put it on the wall, I guess.
Oh, God, dude.
What is this strange dark creature?
The mist comes, walks forward, everybody else stares, motherfuckerly. Finds out where one of the mist creatures are, moves forward to fight the creature. The rest of the party runs away.
That's a perfect use of that meme.
Ha! This is easy. The next waves are gonna be a piece of cake. Human centipede creatures and thick chanting skeleton boys. The big thick boy and the big swimmy boy.
Really ratcheted up the tension, huh?
Everyone else, let's hide and think of a plan. Sunder, cowabunga it is. Oh God, the essence of man throwing.
Oh, yeah.
Time to handle this
Oh.
situation, bro.
Is he
Oh,
wearing
good.
a Yakuza
Yeah,
outfit?
he's wearing the Yakuza outfit. dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
Muck off. Premium anti-fog treatment.
Oh.
We need some of that.
Oh.
Nice.
Sekiro.
Under
Shadows
the
die twice.
moonlight.
Hey, I've seen this one. Okay, thank you. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that kick. That boy. Oh my God.
People screaming.
Ah! We live in a society.
Oh, did we miss the comic?
Wait, did I skip something? Oh,
yeah, yeah,
shit,
yeah.
my
Yeah,
bad,
there's
my
a
bad,
comic
my bad,
by
my bad. I
Sethy
didn't see-
Sloth.
Yeah.
Quickly, come with me. We don't have time to wait. Quickly, this way, to the roof. Guys, help!
It's literally me sitting there like, what the fuck, bro?
Every campaign, when they run into Lazy Rain and Glies, we are fucked.
Mist is just lazy raid.
That's a good point.
Oh, is that the centipede?
I love
Yeah,
those things.
the
Those things are
mist.
cool as
Skittering
hell.
ones.
I think centipedes are really cool. I think earwigs are really
Even
gross.
king.
though.
Pride of the Nightwolf's mid-season dice check along with some extra data. Defense efficacy.
Okay.
Blade Ward
Okay,
damage
Blade Ward,
reduced
yeah.
27. Twilight Shroud, temp HP used. 0 damage taken. Nice.
Oh, wow.
I
Oh
think
my
it
God,
was.
this is
Actually, very
actual
good.
stats.
Yep, here's your
Yeah.
actual stats.
Wait, Tori hasn't taken any damage.
Pride of
I
the
have. I
Nightwolf.
got hit by
Christ.
the shit kid once with a magic missile. I think that's literally been it.
Pride of the Nightwolf.
That's you gotta do that as a ranger though, because I have to
look at
keep a
damage.
distance.
That damage is
That
dropping down
that
tonight, though,
damage
'cause of-
done is
yeah.
gonna be different after this session.
Dude. No, dude.
I was gonna say I'm looking at my counter here, and I think some of these numbers might be off. At least for the kill streak thing.
I think this was up to episode 5.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, because as it stands, Sunder and Haruko are tied with 4 points each. Hex has 3 points, Rin has 2 points, and I have 1.
When Tori
Look how
said
much-
hero as a distraction.
Sorry. They're just one's a pile of dirt and the other one's farts. It's fine. I can get them back.
Now this one's funny.
Oh.
God
No.
damn it.
Honestly, if the moon looked like that, I would praise the moon as well.
I love the caption. They're like,
Do you know what you need? You need another
I
one, which is
love
the
the,
sun putting his middle
yeah.
finger up at him.
I love the moon. He's so cool.
Oh, we'll watch the Tales of Verum animatic in case nobody saw it. of last time.
Oh yeah.
This is really good, so I'm gonna play it. Here we go. He plans to kill the kobold, and that is his full focus.
Thankful to have met all of you. Nice to have a clan, a family again.
That hits. The 18
18.
just breaks my AC.
Sunder will brandish his sword and it will erupt in green flame. From nothing you can, to nothing you remain. Eclipse pallid light, your moonlight shall wane!
That was awesome.
Yeah, you know it's hard being the protagonist,
good.
but I think I've been doing a pretty good job.
Big Kit Kat monster. Oh, whoa, notices. Party plus one
Run
dead.
away. Oh man, I still love that animation.
Oh, that's sick.
Ooh, the John
That's creepy
Shi.
as hell.
God,
That's so
people
cool.
really like the vampire lady.
Stealth. Oh, dude, magic fire. Oh!
Magic.
Oh no, it's
it's the rooftops.
skittering ones.
That's
And the guy
very
in the
cool.
distance.
That's very cool.
Oh, that's
It gives
really
you a sense
creepy.
of the scale too, as well.
yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
See you, space cowboy.
Oh, salute Sutton Cat.
Salute.
When Sunder leaves, dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow, ugly sardines, now with extra fear.
Oh.
They're monster.
Oh god, the tongues that are lifting them. Ooh.
It was at this point I thought Sunder wanted to die. Now all of China knows you're here. Ooh, this is sick.
Yes.
really cool.
Oh wow, that's
Oh,
such a cool
the
style.
group shot. I love the ink work.
Yeah, is this
that's so
traditional?
good.
I think so.
It's hard to tell if it's traditional or
Yeah.
digital. It's very crisp.
Yeah.
It could be either, honestly.
Yeah, either. Look. Oh. Yeah, no, it's digital, but it looks. Oh shit! I really like that.
Me catching Pride of the
God.
Nightwolf late.
This next one.
Are fish attracted to light? Any light under the water, no matter what the color, will attract fish.
I was like, you're having your moment. I don't want to say anything, but I'm like, there's literally a giant fish underwater. It's illegal to do that too. You're not allowed to fish this in light.
I
And
like.
it's just like, I'm like, oh,
I really like the you can't simply walk into Mordor pose that Tori is doing as well.
Honor compels me to fight the demon.
Honor compels me.
Yes, yeah.
they. What's this
another
they
world.
business?
You didn't get the 60s.
This one was such a mood. Hex. See you later, guys.
It's so good. It fits so well.
That sword is cool.
Oh hell yeah, the
Very
green
cool.
flame blade.
All right. Thank you, Corn, for your.
Booba.
Okay.
Sorry,
No
guys. That was
fear.
obnoxious. I
One
apologize.
fear.
Can I just say the Leviathan looks so fucking cool.
Yeah,
like,
it
I
does.
love that
I
design
love it.
so much.
Yeah, it was not done by one of my artists. I found it on Pinterest. That's one of the ones I wasn't able to get replaced in time. So I'm probably gonna change up how it looks a little bit.
Oh, when we fight
fan
that
artist.
world boss,
I
we
believe
get
the person's name is Astrander, though.
Um,
Twitter
fan
should
artist-
be linked in there.
Fanars, can I get Leviathan with Booba? Thank you very much, Fanars.
No.
Just for a
Val, thank
friend.
you.
For a
Come here,
friend.
I'm gonna eat you.
For a friend. For a friend.
Burning hands, perception checks, and a fucking missed Leviathan. Me, the last Eminem.
That's pretty good.
Oh, like.
It's an Among Us picture.
Oh no, it looks like the Among Us
Oh.
guy.
I am once again asking for you to move a little to the south.
What if you went south?
Yo Mogway 5V south. Okay, that's an actual chant, chat room. I'm not just referencing Jackie Chan adventures.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything.
Remember Jackie
like-
Chan? Remember Jackie Chan, dude?
Okay,
Jackie!
listen.
Yeah!
I had to do what was necessary, and they're fine.
no.
They'll come back.
they can come back, yeah, no.
Yeah, one of them's made of dirt, the
We
other one's made of
can't.
farts.
We can't.
You're right,
Dude,
you're
I
right,
ca-
though. You're right.
I can't wait till Tori throws like an actual animal in and we just see all this blood and cartilage. And I'm just looking and you're just like, oops, wrong animal. And I'm just like, oh my.
Tori's not a druid. If an animal dies because something's stronger than it ate it, that's just the way
God.
of things.
Ooh,
That boss-
the big
that
guy and
boss
us all
is
behind
fine.
the thing.
Yeah, that boss
Oh,
is
Discovered
yeah.
a weakness of the
fucking
big
cool.
boy and possibly all the other mist creatures, which is sunlight. Richard Freeheart dies. Oh shit, magic drew the mist Viathan! Bro!
It's so cool.
There you go, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit, dude, you can see us on the
Ooh.
left.
Oh my god, we're so tiny.
Yeah, the scales.
Yeah,
awesome.
it's huge.
Oh, I think. Yeah. Fuck.
It's
I
so
am
cool.
Tori.
I literally want to find that thing.
I
Oh,
think
I
you
love
skipped
that
over.
art.
I think you skipped over one from Zalbun.
Oh yeah, that one's
Oh,
really
I
good.
did. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
There really is
Oh,
always time for battle.
Richard!
There's always
Always
time.
time
true
for
pride.
battle hugs.
Of the Nightwolf.
Aw.
I know.
He was
yeah,
the best of all of us.
Rin's pretty upset by that. Yeah.
You could call this episode Pride
This
and the
meme?
Nightwolf.
Yeah.
Oh boy, a world boss!
I love that Star Wars great.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. No, stop.
Aww.
Why'd you kill Richard? Because the story demanded it. And I'll do it again too.
I'll fucking bring him back and do it again.
Do it again.
I'll do it in front of you.
Oh, I like.
I'll do it in
Ooh.
front of his mom.
I like the flames kind of look like scars.
Yeah.
Yeah, super
That's
good.
cool.
It's a nice group shot.
My
Yep.
tablet is 10 feet away. That's too far. I have this HQ group shot instead.
Who's the pineapple?
I think it's Hex.
Yeah, because Hex is a little bun. Yeah. I like that Sunder's just a thumbs up.
I'm making my thumbs up on fire.
Oh my god, that's so
God,
good.
dude.
Oh shit, a rat.
They didn't see me.
Did they avoid it? I have words
They
for
did.
Bosco.
They did. They did.
I have
Oh, man.
words for Bosco. God damn it. I'm gonna have strong, firm words for Bosco later, which is the only
dude,
words I
catching
seem
the
to have
sword,
with that
such
man.
an anime moment.
It's so good.
They
yeah.
fought well,
Mhm.
I assume.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
so
that's Richard and the
cool.
Nightwolf.
Oh shit, that is cool.
Oh. God.
Foosh. Everyone noticed that, and everyone hated that. Oh, look, Momus died. Would you mind moving closer, please? Just a little.
I am once
Little
again asking
smiley
for you to
face is
move
so
to the
good.
south.
Oh, boy.
Yo, this one by Zalbun. So
Oh, that
fucking
is cool.
Morgetta's encounter doc. What we have here is the rundown of the damage and healing done this session.
Oh my god!
Look at
like
Sunder by a mile.
I built my entire build around one thing, and it was doing big burst damage.
God damn, dude, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, this is cool. Enva did a song of Summer in Okogi.
Yeah, they're doing one Glies song for all of the seasons.
Wow.
I'll let that play while I look at more fan art.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice.
Oh, that looks great.
Yes.
I love the
detail.
Our
fur
furs.
texture's so good.
Okay, so there's a new artist named Moss who joined, who is quickly becoming a fan favorite. Look at this.
Whoa.
Yo,
muscles.
What the fuck? I'm fucking cut like a gem. I'm shredded. Holy shit!
Look at my juba.
Oh my god.
This was us becoming level 4. This is us becoming level 4 after one rest. How we walked
No, it's not
out.
ability score.
Oh no, Math Reds.
Oh,
Rest in
No.
peace.
Buddy, you sentenced him. He's dead because of you.
He looks so young there.
Yeah.
So full of life.
Arcadum already saw his fan art. Was like, that's it. Richard has to die.
God damn it, Zenlita. Oh god.
Oh no, not this one.
Zenlita.
Not this one, bro.
Fucking Zenlita. God damn it.
Look, I fixed Sunder.
Wow.
Oh my god, the JoJo guy. I love the
Oh
JoJo
yeah.
artist.
I love this.
I don't
piece.
think I can hold on much longer.
Good job, dude. Good job emulating the style. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that's so good.
It's really
Oh,
good.
dude.
Level 20 Tori.
Maybe not level 20 Tori.
Tori, baby.
Oh,
Bring it
that's
on.
a cool man.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
That's
With
a
a hint
cool
of
mask.
jade.
Yeah,
that mask
yeah.
is super cool.
You have
That
a
mask
fucking
is
hand
badass,
axe
man.
across your leg, like
You have
thigh.
a headache.
But your what is that? Your
Core.
calf. Your calf muscle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
your
Your
calf,
calf
yeah.
muscle has a fucking hand axe on it.
There's so many weapons on my body. I
so
can't even
nice.
count them all.
That's so sick. Dude.
I'm gonna be that gag where they're like, okay, give us all your weapons.
All
and
right,
then, like,
okay.
the other
Unload,
one,
unload, unload, unload.
Yeah.
and then the last one's just a gun, like a modern day gun for
Takes
no
out
reason.
clip. I'll hold on to this.
And it's like,
or
oh, it's time
takes
to
out
go.
magazine.
But I just,
holds on to this.
but I just put all the. Oh. It's time to go and pack up. Aw.
Moratorium. Yep.
That's what the boss one of us is gonna
Morientori.
have to change.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man, Magic Fire did the finishing blow.
Nice.
Yes.
Magic! Let's fucking go!
Sick. I love
Very
the kind of light trails in this.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
Magic's got a really nice flowing style, very loose and painted.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow, y'all are fast.
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you. Thank
Leviathan
you.
with a boom bomb.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you, chat room.
There we
Thank you
go.
very much.
Oh lord, he running.
Thank you.
I love Thunder running away from the Leviathan.
Pineapple.
Ah, there we go. Pineapple.
Yeah. Thought of.
Oh, yes,
What a
that's
time to
why.
finish.
Thank you.
That's cute.
And that will conclude this session.
Hot damn.
That's a lot of that's a lot of feeling.
That's a lot
good.
of D&D.